Too much idiot, ain't no fun, no, but ain't no fun without a little bit of
Handsome.
Bang, bang, baby. Now we're talking.
Good.
Everybody looks great. You guys better not look like shit because we're on camera, dude.
I like to think that this is a bit you guys ran through like on the way over.
How do we look?
This is just our
This
life.
is how we do it all the time, brother.
Why do you need
Why
mirrors?
do you think
All I do
love
is calm the
Ryan?
women around me's nerves. Women are stupid.
No, they're not. They're cool as hell.
You need to
Idiot.
calm them down.
I love
Shut
women
up,
so
It's like
much.
a horse.
motherfucker.
Nobody loves
the
women more
hell's
than
going
me.
on?
No, but seriously, why do you think I love Ryan so
I
much?
love it. I love
He
watching it. So
literally,
I didn't want it to
like,
end.
He won't lie to me.
I'm like, your lipstick looks like shit. Go in the bathroom. I'm kidding.
Okay.
It looks good.
I know. I just reapplied.
If it did look
You
like shit,
son
I'd
of a
be like,
bitch! It'll be the first time we ever have a cut.
Go in the
an
bathroom
episode.
and figure it out.
Yeah.
No, I'd want it kept in so people knew why we love each other so much.
That's got to be tough with lipstick, like, because wouldn't you easily just smudge it like throughout the day if you're wearing it?
Not if you said it, brother.
You
Set
gotta
it and
set
forget
it. There's
What
also
do you mean
better.
set it?
There's
know.
better lipstick that like it lasts longer. Some, yeah.
Okay.
Definitely.
I'm just thinking because I can
Well,
feel the
let's see.
tingle
Let's
of
see.
Burt's Bees
I just
all
put
over
some
my
on.
face right now, and that would just be
Bees?
all chat. That would be all lipstick. Just-
Fucking amateur hour, Burt's Bees.
dude, that's the best stuff on
No,
earth.
Burt's Bees is pretty
What
good.
are you?
Burt's
Are you
Bees
one
is
of those
pretty
people that has the
yucky.
Blistex thing and you put your finger in it? I hate those people.
Oh, this is going to make me
I
angry.
work with
dude.
my hands
people-
for a living, so I'd be
Those
good.
people have those weird chapped lips that like the girl that had to leave for a reading class in elementary school
You
had.
are literally
You got no chap on
describing
you?
me.
You got no
Oh,
stick?
hell yeah.
You reach for stick and you have no stick, dude?
It's in my Carhartt hoodie. I do have some.
What is that? Carhartt brand fucking
O'Keefe's
chapstick?
Irish.
He had to make sure he got
Irish.
No, O'Keefe's is great. They also have the
hand
stuff for
cream.
hand cream.
You don't know nothing about that.
They
you
also
fucking
give that
accountant.
shit out
Dude,
at
I'm
Irish
fucking
Weekend.
I put moisturizer on today for you guys at 2 p.m. You fucking fools. I knew you guys were coming on. I have a nice moisturizer that I rarely use.
Yeah.
And I went right here, right here, right here.
Oh, like how
Only there?
creamy.
Yeah, I get dry skin right here.
The
I have
Bermuda
very dry
Triangle.
But
skin.
The
you don't
face,
want
they
to do
call
the
it.
whole face.
I get tired. I can't. I don't have time.
That's a lot of face. It's a lot of face
I
to
have a
work
big
with.
face. That's a
No,
lot of
you
face.
don't.
It's a lot of
I have a
surface
bit
You
of-
have
area.
about
have a big
as big a
forehead.
face as me.
No, your forehead's actually pretty tiny.
The forehead, but I have this thing juts out here. It's very Cro-Magnon. It's very
Pronounced-
like before humans.
That's high T.
Yeah, that's what I've been trying to tell you for a while.
No, I'm
man.
all pointy. I got a real like French aristocrat face.
Yeah, you have white collar face.
You told me You told me to shut up my rich face when we were doing hacks.
You
up,
do.
rich
You do.
face.
I'm born with just rich face.
Oh,
I
yeah,
have
you guys,
cul-de-sac face.
You guys
Like-
did do the old hacks
Yeah.
back in the day.
Yeah.
though.
Bliggity black.
You guys got that was. I remember when I got the bill for how much we
We
boozed.
kept saying we would help you pay
No,
for it.
you guys did help, because originally I was like, I'll pick it
I
up.
was like, Mama
I was like, I'll
knows
pick
what
up the
she
tab.
drinks.
And then we got a bill that I was just like,
It's like
did they,
$600.
yeah, did they ring up like everyone on
I
our
think
floor?
Your wife was pregnant, so we were like,
Yeah.
"Yeah, no, I'm not gonna let you."
Listen,
leave
get rid of
with-
that baby
Yeah.
and cover this tab.
Cause Mama and Papa need to drink a Top Golf.
I did put an 8-ball on our tab. I was like,
No, that was
I was in the
fucked up.
kitchen.
You were like making people go to like mini golf and shit and like driving ranges, and you guys got to go to Top Golf.
Hell
That's
yeah.
so
Yeah,
Because they're the fucking, they were the big dogs. I had to
That's
take
adult
the,
Dave and Buster's,
True.
dude.
I
you
love
know,
that we were the big
the
dogs
fucking lovable.
That's a big
no,
get.
at the time, lovable monsters. You guys were like
at
those.
the time.
Listen, is lovable monsters even a thing anymore?
Brother, it is.
Depends.
it?
You guys still doing
Is this the
Punchline?
reunion? You
That's
guys
what-
still
yeah.
doing?
February
Yeah, we
8th.
still do it.
Stop
Okay.
listening to this podcast right now. Go buy tickets. February 8th.
No,
Punchline.
actually,
You
listen
can
to the
actually do
podcast
it
more
while
and don't
you
make it there.
Yeah, while you get the
Yeah,
tickets.
you could
You'll-
just keep
Yeah.
listening. That's fine.
No, do not listen
There's
to
like
this.
he doesn't realize he's like you have to send in a check to Punchline.
You
That's
do.
how you live your
You have
life.
to take- I do.
Like
I'll
literally
fucking-
every time we get an email, I'm like, I have to screen grab it and send it to him, and he's always like,
Secretary.
"Whoa, when did this come in?" I'm like, 10 minutes ago. He's like, "How'd you get it so fast?" I'm like,
Yeah.
What are you, some kind of
he's
wizard?
like, he's
waiting
like,
for the
I'm on
pigeon
a
to show up,
ladder.
dude.
What are you doing? I'm like, I'm serving
If you email me,
tables,
you ain't good, brother.
but I can also use my cell phone.
Yeah, you're better off just sending someone to go look for me in person.
You got a
just
Yahoo
find a
email,
homeless
dude?
guy and be like, look for this douche, and tell him that we want him to do something.
They find me and John first.
His last Instagram.
You're close. You're getting close.
Warmer.
I told. What were you about to say? You're about
I
to
was
say
like,
something
his
mean.
last Instagram post said he was in Villanova at a big house. Go find him. Go. And he's like, I'm
be
still
anywhere.
there. I'm still there.
Dude, emails.
knocking
I'm not
on
strong
doors.
with the fucking emails. At work, I tell them my email doesn't work. I'm like, yeah, my phone doesn't get those, brother.
Yeah,
Screenshot them and send them to me.
You're my pop-up? Is
People
that
send
basically?
me like blueprints to bathrooms. I'm like, print it out, Dawn, office lady. If you're
Back in the
watching
day,
this.
he used to be like, Peggy, can you, when I was working at the funeral home, he'd be like, can you print this out for me and I'll come by? I'm like, Do you want me to just send it to you on your phone?
Dude,
He's
you
like,
should-
I don't know how to do that.
I used to swing by that funeral home and get some candies.
That's kind of fun.
Oh,
Peanut
good.
M&M's, brother.
Did you ever come mid-fune though? That probably ruins the mood.
Come to a fune?
Mid-fune.
I don't, brother. The dead. That's an aphrodisiac.
Really?
What? None of what
Did
you
you hear
said
that
just made
accent?
sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's asking, did you ever come when a funeral was happening? And
Yeah,
yes.
just like.
Oh yeah, I
praying out.
did. I
last time.
start talking to the body guys. What are they called? The
body
guy with
They're the body guys. You're right. That's exactly
God,
right.
we gotta
Yeah.
cut this. We gotta cut this. I'm gonna get in trouble.
I
with
just picture the West Coast custom guys. Like, what's up? We're in the basement of fucking Peggy O'Leary funeral
Putting
home.
LED strips on the fucking coffins.
He really loved fish. We're gonna put a tank where his stomach used to be.
But
That
here's-
would be
you know what's-
tight.
Right?
You know what's so funny is Ryan's very bad at technology. My family's even doubly bad, and they like don't
Doubly bad.
understand. Like
Peggy's just bad at the English language. She's got technology on lockdown.
Damn, you're sending emails to each other. You're never getting it. Hers is in fucking hieroglyphics. It's like, how do you guys get anything done?
You got to
Peggy
proof
somehow
well, why
emails
do you
in
think
crayon.
you think we don't exist anymore? No, but literally, my family was like, "Oh my god, the electrical box when it electrical box went out." No, and I was like, "Oh, well, let me just see. I know Ryan's in Villanova," and he like came by, and they were like, "Hero," and then like one guy like gave him a card, being like, "I'm a limo driver," and Ryan walks in, and he's like, "Oh, a limo driver said he would like."
Help me
Take
out.
me places, and we're all like, he uses our limo. He's not a limo.
You know how tight that would be if I got to show up to fix you, you bitch? You got a chandelier out? I'm in a fucking limo,
Even better if you showed up in a hearse.
fucking hungover.
They have limos for funerals?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, for the family.
you never
For the
been-
ones that made it.
What a huge.
Isn't that what you
spectrum
call
of
them,
things.
That's not how we call it. No.
I hate the funeral procession. I've been railing against those for 10 years.
Yeah, it makes me upset.
Yeah.
I got into one. I was in a traffic, like, you know, the Tacony Palmyra Bridge. There's like that jug handle.
Yeah.
Some lady was trying to cut me off, and she was like, I'm late to a funeral. I'm late to a funeral. I'm like, he'll be dead still
Yeah,
when he
it's gonna
got
be the
like he's
same
not
shit,
going
dude.
You
anywhere.
should have stopped there and been like,
But
aren't
the
we all kind
service
of late
will
for a
be over.
funeral?
This is why that's a dumb fucking
They're
joke.
dead already.
But the service, you
Aren't you
don't go to a funeral for the dead. You go for the living.
Yeah.
You go for the party afterwards and the pity
Yeah, that
puss.
is fun.
The wake
That is
puss.
the
We
best part.
railroad your show already.
No,
Wake cooter.
we've
No,
made
I
a
like
full
it.
trip.
I
We're
got a
going from the
funeral in
East
like
Coast to
2
West
days.
Coast.
I got 2 funerals
Who
coming up.
died?
Just extended family, like older family.
Doesn't count. That's a
Yeah.
free day
You
off.
should ask
I mean,
that
I'm
more
still gonna
politely,
go.
dude. That's crazy. What if somebody important died?
Aren't we all a little bit important?
Nah.
No.
Yeah, exactly.
You guys
So
are
anyway, I got 2 coming up, and it's you're going for that. It's like I'm almost like going to be like, oh, I haven't seen my cousins in a while.
true.
It's gonna be cool
Yeah,
to
that's
see
pretty
them.
tight.
Yeah.
Black
It's
out.
like
Friend funeral's pretty
it's
sick
a
too.
family reunion.
A
but-
friend?
Yeah, one of my buddies died, and we went and got hammered after. That was pretty
That's
sick.
good.
Oh
times.
yeah.
Wow,
That
you
was
have
huge.
no
Bang some
conscience.
chick who
That's
lost weight
crazy.
since high
No,
school.
you get sad, but then you go, hey, Jägermeister, that kind of crap. And then we got a little let up, a little tuned up at Dominic's Tavern, and then it was all good.
Yeah.
Dominic's WAP
Did you
name.
rip
Yeah.
some roast beef while
That's
you
an
were
Irish
there?
place. Huh?
Some roast beef while
No
you were
roti de
there?
buff.
Oof.
Strictly back. It was a while ago. It's like just claws, dude. Just
Claw 'em?
clawed up. Yeah.
What's your flavor?
I'll do them any. Anything that gives me
I'll
acid
do 'em
reflux, I get sad the
Yeah.
next day. It's like doing fucking ecstasy. Like all the serotonin's drained out of your body. after
Matt
White
holds the
Claws.
mic like a ballad singer.
'Cause I
Right?
got yelled at for holding the thing.
the death clutch on this fucking thing.
Look, guys, I take this thing.
A little work
What was
Yeah,
that?
dude,
What was
make
that?
fun of me. My friend died 5 years ago.
What was that Wigger ballad we just
Ma.
heard at 700?
Oh yeah, yeah.
It was,
Shit.
Hear your voice sound so sweet.
Lips of an angel. Yeah, dude.
Lips of an angel.
The lips of an angel.
Didn't that song come out when you guys were in your 40s?
Fuck
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm so young and supple, dude. Anyway,
How young are you?
26 years young.
Really? You're gonna age
Yeah,
like
so
shit.
is the-
I thought you were way
So
older than
is the
that.
dick I'm
You don't
sucking.
get it.
Why do you think I look so young? I just suck that cum
You're
every day.
adrenochroming your relationship? Damn, dude. You're
Adrenochrome.
Republican senatoring, dude. That's crazy.
You do got a real
Wait, what
Hillary
does that
vibe
mean?
going.
Wait.
Adrenochrome.
A
That's what
Hillary
Hillary
vibe?
Clinton.
I'm literally in a beanie.
Clinton?
Adrenochrome, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Adrenochrome.
I mean, I wish I was Hillary Rodham. I wouldn't.
You
even
wish
Yeah.
say-
it? I'd be riding Bill Clinton's face.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely have more money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hill Dog is the man. I fucking, how often do you think Biden calls Kamala Black Hillary? In
Kamala?
office? Yeah.
Kamala?
Yeah.
You call her Kamala?
What do you call her? Is that wrong?
Kamala.
Kamala.
Isn't it
Does he call her Blillery?
Yeah.
It's like,
Do you know she was getting fucked by Montel Jordan?
Is that true?
Yeah.
Ooh.
This is how we do it, Fame?
This is her. What do you? How if she doesn't come out every time?
Yeah, she had to.
Honestly, I would come out every
Just
time.
doing the
to
DX
this.
Every
Suck
time
it.
she puts a black guy in prison for life for selling weed, she's like,
Hit
guess who got their third strike? Hit it. Guess who's about to be Muslim?
Dude, she's hot. I get it.
She's hot?
Nah, I don't
For a
think so.
politician, yeah.
Yeah.
For a politician,
I mean, fine.
yeah.
They kind of
let her
say
suck
AOC's
it.
hot. I don't really get it.
Okay,
Hey,
I'll
she's
say this.
hot.
AOC's the
Earlier-
hottest, right?
That Puerto Rican princess. Shout out
Yeah,
to
she's
her.
the hottest.
Who?
AOC, right? She wins, right?
Hey, yo, let me see them titties. Am I
Yeah.
I
right?
don't want to see it.
And then that dude with the
100%.
guy with the eye patch is number 2, Crenshaw. And then,
What? Yeah, I don't think
Just
he's
the
a guy.
town in
Yeah.
LA.
Yeah, shout out Nip.
I think that's his last name. I don't know.
Who is the hottest? Who I like that guy in New York right now who just keeps lying about everything. Have you seen that
Cuomo?
guy? No, there's a. I don't even know
I
what
love
he
him.
is. He's like
Dude,
a
I served
I
him.
don't follow
congressman or something.
politics
Me
enough
neither.
for
I
it
just
all.
see it on Twitter. They're just. He looks.
yeah,
gay
who's the
as hell.
hottest politician in the biz right now?
My buddy's dad ran for local mayor, and he's cute.
Oh,
up,
yeah.
We're going to local Mary.
Well, look, you guys want to talk politics? It starts at the
Who's
ground
that
level.
chick? There's some comedian lady who just won like city councilwoman of some place in Jersey.
Rosie?
Yeah.
Rosie
O'Donnell?
Perez.
Oh, she won? That
Yeah, the
wait, the
WAP
one
lady.
that does the crick shows, right? That gives out cannolis after the show?
She rocks.
Yeah, yeah. What the heck's her name? I can't think of her name.
Rosabella.
Yeah.
Oh, I was talking about Rosie O'Donnell. I was
No,
thinking,
no, it was
okay,
she.
there's a
So
real
she
person.
won.
Rosie
You got- damn.
O'Donnell's been dead for years.
No, she
dude.
got Rosie's nuts. She lives in Hawaii.
Rosie's nut?
Yeah. She just won Big Hoss of the Year last year.
I know who's the
Big Hoss. She was on a cruise. She won a cannonball contest. And they were like, you're allowed to run Oregon. It was crazy. I didn't believe it.
Listen, how long have you been working on that bit for? Jesus, you
3
came
years,
out
dude.
fired.
we
Nobody
can't call-
said Rosie once, and then you said it. And we're like, okay, cool, we'll listen to you, Matt. And he's like, okay, so have you
we
ever
were talking
thought
about
about a
Rosie
fat
O'Donnell.
whore comedian?
Nobody called her a whore.
Your
We said
words,
she was
not
fat.
mine.
What just happened? We're getting berated by Big Brother.
This is my girlfriend
Wait,
checking in. She has
I'm sorry.
surveillance.
Is your
She heard a
Alexa?
woman's voice.
Does your Alexa only listen to Rosie? That's what just happened. I said Rosie too many times. There was
You got a
like,
pet name for that?
Matt, we love you too. We'd love to squish your nuts.
That's all they
Playing
could.
sex.
You do have a new
playlist.
girlfriend, huh? Mm-hmm. That's
Not
nice.
new. It's like a year.
It's great.
How long has that been going on?
Has this been the craziest opening to a podcast?
Oh yeah,
Unfortunately,
welcome
yeah.
Ryan Foster.
Yeah,
and,
Ryan
Peggy
Foster,
O'Leary.
Peggy O'Leary. The
Peggy
dogs.
Foster and Ryan O'Leary.
The
Both
lovable
of them were.
monsters.
I tried to do a that.
That was a bad one. That was a burp.
Check him out on Drop Tent Media or whatever you guys used to do the podcast on back in the 80s.
Check them back in 2021. On
Yeah, this is
something.
our reunion tour.
This is Ryan, Peggy, and Adam Nutter just hanging out.
Did you call me Patty?
I was going to say I said Peggy.
What?
I
You
said
already got
Peggy.
you got
One
his head with all that
Corona
Rosie
in, he's
talk.
like,
Peggy.
Patty O'Leary.
Yeah.
Stop playing with your hair. It's as good as it's going to
It looks
get.
good,
Just
doesn't
leave it. It's
You don't
fine.
mean that. You think it
It's
looks pretty good?
windswept on the sides.
Huh?
It's
It
windswept.
does.
It
It
looks
looks
windswept.
beautiful.
It looks like you've been on a sailboat.
That's
with
exactly
It
what
honestly looks like you
Gay
put a
ass
little
zipper.
curl in there,
I curl it. I go like this,
and I like it.
and I do it at the gym a lot. And people look at me.
But it
they're
looks like
"What
he
are
was skateboarding on a sailboat. Like,
Okay.
really getting
It looks
into
like you were
grinding.
slapping your girlfriend around. The
No,
sailboat. That's
the
the
only thing
face
I
you
slap
got.
her with is love and affection. Ryan, you should Google it, dude.
Yeah.
That's what he calls his fists, love and affection.
Okay.
There is no chance in hell that the only person on this couch that doesn't hit their significant other is Matt. The three
I
of
don't know.
us definitely
Statistically.
beat our
I'm not a
sig-
hitter.
I'm a huge pussy.
I'm kidding.
Yeah,
I know, that's my whole point.
Matt,
I
of
just said
course
it's
you're a
very
huge pussy.
long-winded.
no, dude.
Matt's like, I'm a huge pussy. You're like, we know, Matt.
Yeah. Come on. Look at these creamy deli.
Got nuts.
But that's why I love you. You don't try to be anything but what you are.
That's all I can do.
You're gay, you know it, and you let it fly. bro.
I'm a
Yeah,
soft
don't
serve
give
boy,
him
dude.
this.
See, I
Don't
think
give him
Ryan
this.
is double downing on being a douchebag for no reason.
This is a Christmas gift.
Fake. He's just Ryan's an unbelievably sweet guy, dude.
I'm a nice person.
Oh,
Yeah,
he's
dude.
the nicest.
Yeah.
Why do you think he's my best friend?
Yeah.
But
No,
in the
Ryan-
last year and a half, you've been like, 6'5". It's a joke. And you're like, come on.
No, that's not a joke. That's
Yeah, but Ryan's in a, he's got to ride the wave because right now you're in a sweet spot and timing wise where Carhartt is in fashion and also you're a contractor.
So mad about it.
I fucking hate it.
Don't
but
even bring this up. It's
right
gonna
now,
be a
you're at your
30-minute
peak
foster
fucking
I got
care right
crossover
now.
drip right now.
Yeah, you're in your peak coolest right now.
Dude, wear
you also look
Carhartt
like
if
you
you
work at
want.
Hot Topic with Matt with your fucking shoes. But
Look, we got off our shift. We're having a couple drinks and cooling out. Dude.
Yeah.
Why don't you let us live our
this is
lives?
only. I'm
I've been
saying
putting
this as the
tags
guy
on
without
fucking
a
Hurley
job.
t-shirts for 9 hours, dude. Busting my fucking dick. God.
This Brixton merch isn't gonna move itself, Trevor.
Anytime I've worn anything, even remotely Carhartt or anything around Ryan, he's like, "Fuck you,
Yeah.
you fucking soft-handed pussy." I'm like, "Look, that
I just
may all
hate
be
that
true.
my shoulders hurt.
Whatever,
from
dude.
lifting things.
I could be a mechanic
Jealous.
too if I wanted.
I'm
or
just
whatever.
jealous I can't type.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's really not that good. It's kind of.
Oh, look at that! A piece of wire in my hoodie.
You start wearing like
Okay.
you start wearing IBM and fucking like Apple pot.
It's just funny to
products.
me that you are still a bully. Like
I'm not a bully.
You're about to turn. You're 34 years old and you're still like. Look at you. You just
I'm
just
not a bull-
gotta.
I was gonna
Because
say,
I'm not a
You
bully.
just gotta like, bitch is gonna fucking. You want to take care of
It'd be
shit?
so funny if I backhanded her.
You just
And I
went,
just fucking threw the bottle at you, and they were like, "And this is why Level Monsters doesn't exist anymore."
No,
That's
drop
why we
it.
Too many
dissolved.
fights.
The
you did
LLC
go
is
full.
dissolved.
You went full Cobra. You're like, what'd you say?
No, because I was
Because he
kinda
knows
hot.
I'm right. Like you wanna listen. I want to say this.
My friend just lost his job. We don't need this kind of drama.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, I didn't hear that story.
Yeah, I got laid off. You could tune in to last week's episode. I talked about
I've
it.
listened to all the episodes.
Yeah, I
always.
listened to every single one.
Your hair looks great, and I love
No,
all
yeah,
your
I got laid
episodes.
off.
Those look good.
It was fun.
Your hair looks amazing.
Thank you so
Always.
much, dude.
Don't do this to him. Like,
No,
don't give
good.
him this.
Yeah, whatever, job
Your
boy.
hair
Go
looks
ahead,
good
talk
too.
about- Nah,
Dude, honestly,
I got my flow. I'm
I'll
fucking-
tell you why.
going.
Can I say honestly why? I've never thought you were unattractive
Oh, boy.
or unfunny.
That's
And
Nobody ever
every-
even thought you were ugly for even a second.
No, but
This one's gonna
he
hurt.
says it all the fucking
kidding.
time. That like when we were joking, we called you. We were all on a show together at Uno's Pizzeria.
Boy,
no
was
big
that a
deal.
blast.
Dude, it was a good time.
We are
was
making
in my hometown.
hell
Really?
yeah.
That's my hometown.
Sloanville?
Why didn't you
What's it called?
come?
Yeah, you could have came out.
Hamilton. I
We
don't
needed
live
you on
there
that
anymore.
second show.
He put that life behind him.
Yeah, that's where I grew up.
The
right
mean
there.
streets of Hamilton
That
in his
beautiful
past.
Italian princess.
So we call Matt
true,
because
true.
I love Matt Peoples. I love Matt Peoples. I love John. I love you guys. And we call Matt to be like, oh shit, we're running a little late. And he's like, did you both call me to bully me?
Yeah.
And I'm like,
Because you guys
We did attack
manhandled me
him
with your
immediately.
words.
we do not. We bully
You went-
each other. We don't bully other
Yeah,
people.
we were being nice to you.
You guys, yeah, you're expert.
Nah, I will. No, you guys bully each other, and then sometimes that
It does
bully
carry
it'll
over.
spill
yeah.
it comes into a no. You
we just
unify.
like, get on our level.
I've seen you guys like you're like connecting the rings like fucking Captain Planet characters.
Go, Wigger,
and
go.
then you guys turn it on just one person. I've seen that
And I'm like,
many times. You did it to our server when we were recording hacks, and then you introduced him to us. Hey, we're here with Eric, South Jersey's greatest pussy eater. And
that's
the
a
guy's
good.
just like,
That's a compliment.
Yeah, it's not bad.
That's us complimenting.
I loved it.
you guys.
I loved it, but the guy was just like,
All right, maybe we don't know what
no,
we're like.
it's great.
They just
I
opened
loved
a
it.
Top Golf in Northeast Philly.
They
Oh,
did.
I cannot
which
wait
is
for
a
that.
dangerous
Shooting
spot.
immediately.
Oh, yeah.
Within a
You
week
have
max.
to bring a
What?
bat if you do.
It was on the way to the job I just got let go from.
Hell yeah.
It's a driving range and a fucking.
Yeah, you
It's a
check
gun
this one
range.
out. I'm
It's just
smacking
shooting range too.
I'm smacking this one on the Roosevelt Boulevard. Yeah.
Every time anybody hits a drug,
I don't think we bully. See, I think everyone thinks we bully, but this is us loving.
No, I
you.
know it is for fun, but it's the fun is watching you guys bully people.
Nah,
because I
compliment
realized
me.
it's something. I'm watching you guys do it right now to Matt, and I was like, "Yeah, take
That
that."
was we're complimenting him.
I know, but you almost like bully with compliments.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah, I don't know
that's
how do
called
you
love. That's
get
the way to
off.
do it.
I don't know how you come.
Did you guys not have Catholic mothers?
Yeah, I'm like, what? What do you think a compliment is if it's not like a backhanded one? If someone doesn't also say, "Thank God you look good," I'm like, "Thank you."
Fair.
If someone's
you
just
don't
like,
look
"Oh,
bad
you look
today."
attractive," like when Ryan knows if Ryan's just like, "Your hair looks good," I'm like, "You're a fucking liar." He's like, "Listen, your hair looks good for today." I'm like, "Thank you,
good. It's not bad.
thank you."
Considering the night
I've
we had
seen it
last
be
night,
worse.
doesn't look bad.
Yeah,
God bless
Those are the
America.
nice ones, dude. The Pizzeria Nuno was a good time, though.
That was a
Pizza
good
Nuno.
time.
did you just call Pizzeria Nuno?
I like saying words different.
Yeah, I'll tell you right now, Pizzeria Uno, you got my fucking loyalty. delicious pizza.
Not a bad gig. Yeah, you go there, you do a couple jokes. They give you a full deep dish.
Yeah, I was gonna say nothing like doing
Model.
comedy on a
I mean,
big tum
they
tum
didn't
full
pay
of
for
deep
it. We
dish.
definitely paid for it,
Oh.
but yes.
Yeah.
Got a
Kinda
free
break even
brisket.
after
No,
that.
but it is nice.
It is nice.
I'll say this. There's not a lot of places that you can you gotta tell your significant other, like, hey, I'm gonna leave you for a couple hours with two beautiful
be
men.
Probably back with
And then a
deep
guy
dish.
that I'm really glad that he always books me. When I'm bringing home pizza.
Yeah, the pizza was huge.
Like, Chance doesn't get mad at that.
Yeah.
If I have
Delicious
a
treat.
pizza. Zoe's not mad. I came hung out.
That's
We-
why
I came on out.
the crick shows are great. I just bring home leftovers every time.
Dude, I will
My
never
wife's
eat
like, I don't
that
give a
food.
shit. Oh, it's not bad.
We did this show. It was for like
It's not bad.
It was for a benefit for dogs.
Yeah, it's like, all right, well, you just come get a chicken marsala at fucking McGillen's. It's the same.
The dog show.
It was a benefit for dogs. Brian goes up, he's like, yeah, I think if you guys don't give money, they're gonna kill these fucking dogs. And they're just like, what the fuck, dude?
They're making me bludgeon these dogs to death.
We have
Did you tell him about the
One by
woman that
one.
was like,
Yeah, I sent him
yeah,
the
the
DM.
updates. She
There
was
was
so
like-
scary.
There was like an Italian. She was a bitch lady. She was
my
eating
thing.
pizza with fork and knife, and I
I
broke her
was
down.
fine with how much I hated that
I gave her the
show.
Foster shovel.
Yeah.
And then Foster sent me the screenshots of it just being like, you weren't set up. Those motherfuckers suck. And I'm like, Ryan, don't send me that. Like, I already knew I did bad. I
Oh,
didn't
yeah, I
need
got the same shit.
that. Like
Yeah.
right? Didn't that make you?
He's
just
like, isn't
feel
it
extra-
cool how much this lady thought I
Dude,
was funny?
she
And
loved
me and
me.
Peggy
She
both went
hated
before
you
him.
guys.
Yeah. She was like, you went up there with no
Also-
setup. It was like,
I was supposed to go last, but I am a good friend, and I said, Ryan, you can go last. I'll go first.
I went first night one.
I know.
true.
Ooh,
I didn't have to go first at all, which I was shocked.
Don't want to get
yo,
it
but
snatched.
yeah, kiss it first,
I
right? Before you
mean,
put it away.
Are you shocked? Mm-hmm. That you didn't have to go first at all?
That I had to eat it up top. I thought they would be like, all right, you're the newest one. Go up and kiss around.
Yeah, but you do shows with me and Ryan. What do? We make a show.
What do we
good.
do? We
True.
help you out.
Oh,
Don't we?
so
We
you-
don't leave you
I
in
got
the
a
breeze.
worse.
Yeah, you got the No, you got the golden spot.
I got an easy one, but I thought that was out of like a lob. Like, all right.
Well, yeah, it's because
Little Maddie sandwich between the bread.
Well, look, first show was fun. Second
Alright.
show,
I feel like now
I
I
do
want to
I
get back
do
to this lady
hear-
eating pizza with a fork and knife.
Her
Yeah.
slut daughters, her beautiful slut daughters.
I didn't even see the
was
daughters.
insane.
Italian queens.
Yeah.
Wait, aren't you supposed to eat like good deep dish pizza with a fork and like Chicago
It
style
wasn't that
Lou
deep.
Magnati alleys or whatever?
I don't.
that
I think
deep.
they got a thin crust. Like if I know
Oh,
these
really?
women,
I love a thin crust.
I
every
got a
once in
Detroit
while.
style.
You eat the whole pie. Like you're like, I'm gonna eat this entire thing.
I'll breeze through a thin crust.
Yeah.
Breeze through it.
it's like a
Domino's
Catholic
thin crust
wafer.
back in the day. Ooh,
I fucking hate Catholic wafers.
yeah. You
Christ.
throw some sauce and cheese on
Jesus,
them.
We
dude.
do Jesus.
They're tastier than hell. They're so good.
Yeah.
Honestly,
I got
it just
caught.
reminds me of being a little kid and just being like, I
molested.
couldn't do better.
It's dry on the
I
top
wish.
of your mouth.
Yeah. But you're not
I
supposed to
wish
chew
I
it.
was getting molested
But
by
you're not
Father
supposed to chew
Joe.
God.
No, you're not supposed to chew the bread, dude.
Oh,
You let it dissolve into your
Oh my God!
Yeah.
I got caught taking those little puppies and throwing them under the pew.
Crap.
They
caught me. Yeah, I
like
tried
it.
one of them.
Weird.
And I was like,
Wait.
that thing stinks.
That is also very funny. Remember my mom's funeral? Chance was so mad because I was like, Chance, you can't. Because it's a Catholic funeral. I'm like, Chance, you can't get up. And he's like, Ryan got up. I'm like, all right, what is this
I'm
fucking...
Catholic.
I'm like, he's Catholic. He was...
Confirmed.
Also, he was confirmed. But also, what that is like you were... I'm like, you weren't, Chance. And he's like, yeah, but I can go get it if Ryan does. I'm like,
Go
no,
get it.
you weren't. I'm
That
like,
priest has no.
also-
That priest has no way for security. I can strip sack that.
That's what I mean. I'm like so in my head of like my mom's dying. Chance is like, what the fuck? Ryan gets to get up. You didn't let me.
She was
get
dead
up.
at that point.
She was pretty dead.
Rim shot.
I'm pissed.
You're pissed that you didn't get to go to my mom's funeral. You could have.
That shit was a banger.
Looks like
by
you-
the way, I gotta be honest. That shit was fucking whamming.
It was.
It was
And
pretty
that's
good.
good.
Your mom's.
No, it's good that it was nice.
Oh, it was beautiful. It was like,
like
it was
good
like
nice.
1,000 people in a church.
Yeah.
Like it was insane.
My
and that's why.
my autistic sister came. We're at the fucking they had like a viewing at the beginning, and my little sister, she doesn't know Danielle Davis, just shaking her head.
Walking into the room.
Nice to meet you,
Looks
Daniel.
across the street. Look.
Sorry for your loss.
She
From
looks
downtown,
across.
hit her with like a
Like
sniper.
literally across
She
the room.
left it up and walked
Looks
out.
at me and was like, sorry for your loss, Peg.
Everybody's like,
Sorry, that
who's the
was too
retard?
Literally, probably my sisters did say that. And then she was like, Daniel Davis. They're like, we still don't know who it is.
That's her name. Oh, okay.
Yeah, different last names, brother.
Fair.
You do the math.
I mean, I could have went
Mom's
first with
a
that Pizza
whore.
Ruino show. Would have been fine.
Oh, are we going back to that?
I'm just kidding. I'm horsing around.
You almost put a hole in the fucking drywall there, Chief.
That's maybe the fattest noise I've ever made in my entire life.
The funny thing is, the guy who you got that fucking jacket from definitely has punched some holes in some sheetrock.
For sure.
That's secondhand North Face.
That's why he sent it away.
I was gonna
He
say,
gained
yeah.
like
Some
40
dude found out
pounds.
he couldn't date rape in this thing. And he's like, God damn it, dude.
You get caught. They're looking for a homo in the
The
fucking.
last thing watching this was
Kelly
an Andrew
Green.
Tate video. And he was just like, Savior, help. Speaking of, he's done.
Yeah, he's in Romania,
Free
right?
the guys.
Who?
Dog.
I don't know. What did they get him for?
Human trafficking.
Andrew Tate, I was like, you never heard of him? Andrew Tate, like, he's a dickhead.
Yeah, I know.
He was
Oh,
like,
I love that. You're like, he's a dickhead because I'm here. But if I wasn't here, you'd be like,
He'd be like, yo,
pretty cool.
sickest guy.
No, I actually don't
No,
like
he's
any.
such a tool, dude.
No, it has. I don't like anybody doing well. So if he massages or not,
Yeah.
like, it annoys me that he's so successful. Whatever. But he was
Sex
making.
traffic all the women you want, but goddamn
but
it, if
don't
you're
be a
making
prick about
guap from
it.
it.
Yeah, keep it to yourself.
Keep the
big dog.
Bugattis off the internet, all right?
Bugatti. He was like making cam girls do shit or something like that. Like he was like forcing them against their will to be like, oh.
You're telling me porn isn't done
Well,
scrupulous methods.
I think
The
there's some
human
dark
trafficking,
corners.
you're starting to realize like more and more things are human trafficking. They're like, he drove a girl across state lines. And it's like, but if you boil it down to it, it's like, okay, so if you and another person go across state lines and then they get over there and they're like, I don't want to be here. You're like, oh, fuck, I just trafficked a human.
I think he was saying some yucky stuff.
okay.
I know.
All right, break this down for a fucking second. Because that doesn't
Keep
happen.
the hooker in your
In
state.
theory. I don't
In
know.
theory, you're right.
Yeah.
But in principle and like actually, like
Yeah, don't do that.
actually
Don't kidnap people.
Could go to court and do that and like actually be like, this is human trafficking. It's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
It'd be so funny if getting in a fight with your girlfriend.
I know,
on, like,
I
a
was
road
just
trip.
boiling
She's
it
like,
down.
he trafficked me.
Yeah.
He trafficked me to Wildwood.
Every
As you
woman
get to
I
Pennsylvania,
know,
she's like, you fucking idiot.
everyone
dude.
I know that hated somebody would just be like, I fucking got hit.
Yeah, you know how many times women have been
Technically-
trafficked back from Irish Weekend?
Ryan, you human trafficked Peggy over here tonight.
in your car, in her
It's in
own
my
car.
car.
Grand Theft
See?
Auto.
No, it
That's
doesn't
what I'm
matter.
saying.
I human trafficked.
That's
Okay,
what I'm
out
saying.
of these two people, who do you think is going to get sold faster on the market?
I'd be worth
Which market?
Percent. This motherfucker, I would
slurped and sucked up and down the East
I would,
Coast.
listen.
No,
do
Peggy,
I have
you
the
would crush
best-
on the Boston
do
market.
I have fuck off. Honestly, I would do in any market, but get me to Boston, I'm like, fuck a Patriot. You're a
They're out of the
Patriots
playoffs,
fan. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, thank God. But fucking Tom Brady's still there. Okay, sidebar. But
I more meant like
Ryan.
rotisseries and mashed taters.
I love Boston Market.
dude, Ryan
too.
would definitely. Why do you think I brought him on the road with me? Like,
I think
You put a lot of thought
That's why
into
we
this.
why we brought you here. Why did you?
The ripping and the tearing.
There it
the
is.
ripping and the tearing. The
What's
wild
that? Oh, that
women.
was an old Tosh.0. No, Ryan wouldn't do well getting sex trafficked because. Yeah, remember like the thing you would say when you're a kid and you're like, if you're an annoying kid and you get kidnapped, just keep talking to the back seat. You're like, where are we going? What's this and that? You
Am I
would,
gonna
like,
suck another dick
you would
today?
talk shit on the guy. You'd be like, you're hard? Okay, whatever, dude. If you say so.
Just try to intimidate boners down the whole time.
He's on his knees and he's taller than me. I
You
hate
call
it.
that a penis?
You're bragging
on the
to all
ottoman.
the other people being kidnapped.
we're gonna get canceled.
God damn it, DC is
I was
delicious.
gonna say we got Peg's got an album recording coming up. We gotta
yeah.
tamper
Oh
this up a
please!
little bit.
Wait, the other day, Chance told me the
Everyone
other
from
day
her
I was
parish will
su-
still be there. We'll be fine.
Yeah, every Dr. Daniel Leary will still be at my album recording.
Throw a couple slurs out here, you'll sell that motherfucker out.
No, but like the other day, Chance said that I was like high watching like the game on Sunday, and I was like, please, if anyone heard how my thoughts really were, I'd be canceled years ago.
If I kept it real,
Real,
You just said that out of nowhere, no context.
No, I mean, there's a context.
Do you do that a lot though? I do that a lot when I'm fucked up, where like you start a sentence in your head and then finish it out loud, and you're like, "Oh, I sound like a fucking lunatic."
you couldn't sex traffic me.
What do you think my whole career is? Why do you think I'm back in Philly doing Handsome Idiots?
which is
Which we're
117
so-
subscribers.
Yeah, we're so
that's
happy to
great.
have you. Thank you for coming on.
I love that.
Yeah, we got a big
Wait, did
fucking.
you think that? Wait, I want to hear this because you did say that. Do you think that Ryan and I are done? Like Love of Monsters are done?
I don't know. No, you guys know the podcast. Do you do it anymore?
Well, because we're just busy.
We're busy.
See, that's
No,
what,
who's not busy?
So, all right.
Matt.
So what I'm
Fuck
saying
that,
is,
dude. I got 4 shows.
what
this
I'm saying
January.
is, I
Crushing
assumed you guys
it.
weren't doing the podcast anymore. You're not, right?
No.
So my
We're not right
assumption
now.
was right. Okay.
But
We're on a
we still
hiatus.
do a show every week.
I know, but I meant more in the podcast sense. I apologize.
Guy loses his job.
Because,
He
you know,
starts
we're on the
lashing out at
podcast
everybody
right
else.
now.
Yeah, he's out of his stone now.
Listen.
Well,
Why don't you tidy up your own room?
he
Why don't you
has
make your
a-
bed?
Yeah, what are jobs really?
Fucking
When you really think about it, guys, isn't life a job?
Nah, dude.
honestly, yeah.
First
Yeah.
job you got is
It
taking down
is.
these Christmas decorations when we leave. What's the deal?
Yeah, that's
Brother, it's
I
January
knew he
11th.
would
They're
be
now
so
Valentine's
annoyed.
decorations.
I knew he'd be annoyed. There are a few things that I know about Ryan Foster. He needs to talk about a haircut.
I complimented the hair already.
I would talk about the
He's
haircut
not
more.
I'm
insulting.
getting a haircut
No,
tomorrow.
this is
But
a Martin
like-
Luther King
but-
tree, actually.
But like
No colors.
Put a crown
having
on top.
Christmas
Those branches are weak.
decorations up
Yeah.
too long, it's a big no-no in Ryan's
It's
life.
January 11th. That's as long. You go to like the 15th. That's real Jewish type stuff, dude.
Are you Jewish?
No, I'm saying
about to say,
getting
I'm
rid of
leaving.
them quick is Jewish. Last year they were up till St. Patty's Day.
No,
Christ on
you
a crutch.
keep it up till January 6th, which not
Happy anniversary. Patriots.
not including what happened a couple years ago.
Yeah, our dogs.
That is called Little Christmas. That's when technically
That's called Little Christmas. What kind of gypsy bullshit is this? We call that Little Christmas.
That's when the I was gonna say wizards. That's when the wise men came to Jesus. Was the 6th, and that's why Orthodox Catholics celebrate. All right, bye.
What the
I'm gonna
fuck
kill
did Jesus
myself.
do for like 11 days.
Vibed out, brother.
Yeah.
He probably got
went through it.
diesel as
born.
hell. He probably got thick as shit.
He was a baby.
Yeah, but then Mary fucking. I don't know.
Was an amazing mother.
Nah,
What
I
are
don't
we
like the
talking
whole
about?
Mary
Whore. Mary.
You don't like Mary.
I don't trust her.
I don't like any Marys personally.
Me?
Do I know any Marys? Oh, Radzinski. She's cool. Never mind.
Very funny person. True.
Wait,
Very funny woman. Don't misgender.
why you
I
don't,
don't
like
see
Jesus' mother?
Wait, J-Man's mother.
J-Dog.
Look, you ever been to like a youth sports game and the
No.
kid's pretty good and the mom's louder than
Yeah.
than the
Ryan
kid's good?
and Denise.
Yeah,
You're
my
literally talking about Ryan and
That's
Denise.
Mary. Mary
No,
was
you're
like-
right. Mary
yeah.
Mary definitely had an airbrush football shirt. Like
He was born.
She
and she was
that
like,
one.
you know, I wasn't even fucked.
They didn't
Yeah.
have the technology for airbrushing in Jesus' time.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, they did,
got the first
dude.
brush.
You're so smart, Ryan.
They did.
Way to be.
They did
We
they
did
had
air
just
compressors back then.
Whatever
Come
they
on,
did
son.
back then.
That was Jesus' first miracle.
Nah, the Passover.
put Tupac on a
Okay,
tee.
then it's the Passover,
Everyone
they put
thought
the
it was
blood on
water into wine, but it
Nope.
was water into airbrush.
He made a half Tupac, half Biggie face on a tee.
Dude,
And it
don't
sold
tell
like
me you didn't
crazy.
have a fucking airbrush shirt of yourself, Jersey Boys.
Did you?
No, I didn't. I
was
had
bad
the
at sports.
caricature on my wall though, not on the shirt.
Tweety Bird?
No, it was me and my sister. She
Oh,
was
the
a ballerina,
caricature.
and I had one of the the ninja sword you'd always get at the boardwalk that like you would like.
Oh,
snap
so you
in
didn't
half
have
in a
any
second.
sort of sport?
No,
so
my
they were like,
stepdad
he
gave me a
likes
samurai
ninja
sword.
stuff.
No, I had a baseball one too, but the one I'm like holding the ninja sword all cool, and it's pretty epic, and that's amazing.
He's a special
okay,
boy.
I
You
could have
should
tattooed
use
on my
that.
ribs.
You should put that on your resume.
Yeah, I need to write a resume now. It sucks.
Attach that. Please
I gotta.
attach
Yeah.
that. Just-
I'm just gonna put a link. To
I'm
Handsome
good with the
Idiots.
ninjas.
You need help with that copier? Are copiers still even a thing
Make
in the
sure they
office
know on
world?
the resume there's 117 subscribers.
Yeah.
That's so fucking many, dude.
I'm proud of you.
In special
Thank you.
interest, I'm gonna
I don't
put.
think Level Monsters ever had that
I'll subscribe to
many.
this if you take down these decorations.
Ryan, dude, it's
Deal.
a it's a
Where's
nice
it- where's it
warm
plugged
place
in?
to be. Don't you feel warm
All
as
right.
hell?
I love it.
I do feel warm. I took off the hoodie.
Christmas is canceled.
That's not even Christmas. We're keeping that up year round.
What'd you get for Christmas?
A lot of things. Google Home, different hoodies.
Oh, that was Alexa.
Oh, different
Yeah.
hoodies.
Well, no, that's a Google Home.
That's why
It's
it.
a now unplugged Google Home.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
yeah, what
Alexa's
does
more
it?
of like an African
What does it?
American.
Because
Google
I
Home's a
did say
quiet
something
thing.
that made it.
Yeah, it's true.
Listen,
I don't know where that one was
It
going.
was
But it's
asking.
true.
It was asking
She's
for
gonna
a
play a
song.
song. She's like,
Shit, shit, it's hot as hell.
I know you ain't asking me to play no goddamn R. Kelly.
Hey Alexa, what's the weather like? Fuck, it's 8 a.m. Worry in an hour. Anyway, now I'm keeping the
No, I'm
decorations
cooking
up.
grits, goddamn.
I gotta take myself off of the show.
Every morning, just having to listen to "Get Down on It" is exhausting. Get down on it. It's like,
Earth, Wind, and Fire every
I
goddamn.
guess I gotta
That
get down.
sounds like the best morning ever.
It sounds pretty good.
Be 300 pounds in 2 weeks.
That's what Andrew Tate's girls were listening to every morning. Get down on
Down
it.
on
She's
it,
like
yeah.
that on that fucking
on, that's
Bulgarian
crap.
cock.
What a
Dude,
disgusting
did you see
thing.
the rap video he came out? Somebody
he had
on
a-
Twitter,
Andrew Tate
somebody
has-
was like, look at his... I thought you called him Andrew Tate. Shout out to him.
That's a lot of fun.
I mean, that's what I call
That's a
it.
tight
Oh, is that
name.
where we can pull it up?
Somebody...
Ooh.
We have the technology
on
now.
Twitter, they had a rap
Yes,
video.
we got things.
And people were like, this is so embarrassing. I'm like, for a foreigner, that's amazing.
Yeah,
rap.
for a Canadian
Yeah.
guy or whatever he is.
He's something.
Is he British? I
Wait,
think he's
whose
British.
music video?
Andrew Tate.
Andrew Tate.
Okay,
Rap.
I'm gonna be on a list for googling.
Yeah,
this.
yeah. Make sure you put rap and not rape.
Can we not? This is like so annoying.
Okay, we won't have to watch
No,
it.
do it. I want to watch
It's
it.
a good. It's you.
I
Watch
just wanted
him,
the pushback, so
tight.
people thought she was a feminist.
You do watch him to like.
No,
hate
don't
watch
put
him.
on...
I don't
Mr.
like him
Plenty.
because I don't. Mr. Plenty.
This is top tier foreign rapper.
Do you think he owns all these cars, or is this rented
Not
for
at
the
all.
video?
He did
right?
like a little dicky thing.
Yeah.
He just went to a house and was like, "Can I use the car?"
Yeah.
And the guy was like, "I am also an alpha man."
He's like,
Yes.
"Can I borrow your daughter, door to door?" It's just fucking.
Okay.
Yeah.
What?
So now he's when
You
he,
actually think this is his voice? This is
probably.
100% not his
Isn't
voice.
this the Logic song? The like, I don't want to die.
It's the
suicide
opposite of
thing?
it?
Yeah.
This
Yeah, it's just sped up.
is the sequel.
All right,
didn't
I
see
think we
this
got.
part. We got
I think
it.
we got the taste of it.
That's literally every Northeast Russian
100%
rapper.
Yeah.
somebody
That's
else.
exactly what you're gonna get, brother.
Yeah.
Somebody else wrote that and did it.
I heard that on the boardwalk this summer. Like
Yeah.
that was definitely.
I haven't been to the boardwalk in years.
No.
Which one would you guys?
I hit
You
the
guys are
boards a
PA
couple
people.
times.
I
Which
was a
boardwalk do
Wildwood
you guys
guy.
go to?
I was a Wildwood guy.
Yeah.
I love that we're
Wildwood. Yeah.
15 minutes apart, but you're like, you're PA people.
Yeah, but I don't know if there's like.
I
a
went to
distinction.
Ocean City.
Oh, okay.
Oh, drive.
That was
Okay.
got a
That's
house.
where I
Yeah.
worked.
Okay.
But I lived in Longport.
Okay.
And so, but
Longport.
like later in life,
Shout
I'd
out
go to
73rd
AC.
Street. What's the street?
yeah.
32nd, but then my street was Evergreen.
Evergreen.
Really? Nice.
Patrick, your good
Shout out
friend.
to Sheeran.
Yeah.
When he was little, we used to have this. Did I ever tell you this story? So when he was little, his dad would bring them to my parents' house for like a week. So the few times he would come, when they would come and we were all there, he'd be like,
Oh,
"This
he'd
is
come.
our house,"
Yeah.
and me and my brother would be like, "No, it's not.
This is our
It's
house." the
It's
battle.
like such a we like talk about it now. We're like, that's such a funny thing as little kids. We're like, no, this is my
my fucking
house.
Whose
What the
house?
fuck? It was
Ron's
my
house.
parents' house. But so his good friend,
I lost concentration.
his wife, and her best friend
Yeah.
are best friends.
yeah.
Got you. Wait, who? Your
Yo,
wife?
this is groundbreaking podcasting, guys. I just want to tell you.
Yeah, never mind.
This is. No, I get what you're saying.
I like
The beach
Longport.
is cool.
I don't think I've ever been to Longport.
First time I ever went.
John,
I don't
know
are
where
you
Wow.
trying to fucking bully me like Ryan because you're on that side?
Oh yeah, we're trying to bully
That
him.
tea leaked over to your brother.
is
He knew
true.
exactly. So, John's wife's best friend is my friend, is my
Are we doing this
cousin-in-law,
again?
Carol.
Oh, that's cool.
Doherty.
I don't know there was a connection.
Just
Yes.
doxing the shit out of people that don't
That's
want to
kinda
be
fun.
talked about on a podcast.
talk
probably.
about
Carol
it.
Doherty and
It's
Patrick Doherty
117
love
subscribers.
me.
It's gonna say.
Yeah, we
That's
got
all.
100. That's at least 12 people creeping.
That's like 6 handfuls of subscribers.
That's a lot.
Also,
Yeah.
what am I saying bad about it? I'm like, we have a connection, and you want to act like we don't have a connection.
No, it's fine that we have
You
a
have a
connection.
connection.
I
That
just
is, you're a
think
fucking
it's.
Wow.
unbelievable jerk.
You're right.
I'm so glad I sat on this side.
I'm glad
right.
you lost your job, dude.
Right.
How about that? You don't deserve a job.
I'll put your address on right now.
There's a Starbucks in my neighborhood looking for baristas.
Damn, that
Shit
would
as a
suck.
barista.
Oh no.
That would be fucking sick.
I would get all the
I became
names
a
wrong.
barista.
No.
Then you could
what
wear
do you-
Carhartt.
What do you?
Yeah.
Barista in my
Yeah, I can
neighborhood's
wear all the
got goddamn
Carhartt I
First
want.
of all, okay, so you have not had a job for like what, 2 days? You'll be fine.
I know I'm gonna be fine. Yeah.
Why are you getting mad at? Oh my god.
He's a
That wasn't
grinder.
bad.
We,
No,
we
I'm-
talked for the podcast. He said he's going
I'm
to start
doing great.
being nicer to people, and I said I'm going to start being meaner, and he's not doing well.
guys
in
roll
the meaner
reverse.
I don't know
department,
what's
dude.
happening.
Used to
I'm
be.
being nice. I'm
gonna
doing
start
great. No,
crying.
I appreciate it. I do
I think I'm the
appreciate
only nice person in this
positivity.
room besides Jay.
I feel
Yeah,
There's
but
a
like
Santa
only
Claus
in this
decoration.
room.
Days till Christmas, brother. You put that in reverse.
there's only 344 left. You fools!
Might as well keep it up at this point.
You guys aren't excited. Are you guys Christmas people? Are you big into it?
Am I a Christmas guy? He says.
I can't tell. I can see it either way.
I like Christmas.
You love.
So you don't know
love
either.
a
What are you
holiday.
talking about? You're asking yourself.
Brother, let me tell you a thing about Christmas. It's
I'm a
Tuesday, I enjoy.
Thanksgiving guy overall.
Really? That's your
Gravy.
number one?
Yeah, holiday.
Thanksgiving
What do you
is number
mean?
one?
Yeah, gravy, rice, turkey.
Rice.
I like
Gravy and
turkey.
rice,
Who
dude.
has
You
Thanksgiving
do
I like
have
rice.
rice?
Don't
I
you?
make my
Yeah.
mom make
Black
rice
as
with
hell.
the mashed potatoes.
So weird.
Wow.
I like
Hey, you got to
gravy
be a
and rice.
Christmas gal.
She's 4th of July.
I'm always
Through
been
and
an Easter girl.
She's a patriot.
Yeah.
Ooh, Easter's
Easter
a sneaky good
Easter
one.
rules.
Easter's sneaky good. Yeah. That's
So
a good
I
get all
always
that
loved
ham.
Easter. Also, I was very fat, so Mama loved her candy and ham. You know?
Yeah.
Give me a candied ham, Mama's excited.
I'll tell you right now.
I'm a little
Double-fisted.
8-year-old, just like
You
I'm
pulling up some
getting these. Also, I didn't have a lot of like younger cousins. Like, I had a few,
They
but
said a
not
lot
really.
of younger cunt. There's not that much young cunt in my family.
That's Lovable Monsters rebranding. They're the young
Young
cunts.
Young cunts.
We're both
too.
gonna get Botox for the young
No.
cunts.
Your entire thing. They're like, they smile a
Can
lot
that
on
be
stage.
everything?
with
That'd
the
be pretty
Botox.
tight.
Level monsters, young cunts.
Young cunts. We're just back to back.
no, I
fucking
loved
Botox
it.
needles.
I love. Well, also, I did love Jesus as a child.
Yeah, Jesus is the man, dude. But
Shout
the
out
Mary
Jesus.
thing sucks.
I can't believe I can't.
No, Easter
wasn't-
ruled though. Easter.
Because
You
it
get
was,
to find
there
a
was
nice
too much
egg hunt in
excitement
there.
with Christmas. My family would fight. Easter was like, you got a basket.
What did you get in the basket? This was always a point of contention.
So the big thing in our family was that the baskets were hid.
Okay.
So like it was exciting in the morning. We'd go downstairs and be like, "Oh, where is it? It's in
Right.
the closet." And like sometimes we'd be like, "Oh shit, you can't find it." Like some
Mom and
some-
Dad didn't get us anything.
no.
You're crying.
My-
Your brother's rubbing his
my
candy in your face.
uncle Joey's kids always stayed with us on Easter, and he would be like, my mom would be like, our baskets had to be in the house, but Joey would do like he'd do crazy stuff like put it.
It's on the Wawa
yeah, it would
Baltimore
be like on
Pike.
top of the garage. It'd be like
At
down
Rite
the
Aid, he
street.
returned it
Like
to
it
the
was.
cash.
But no, it was always candy, and then like usually like a gift.
Because that's
or
why I asked,
two.
like, that's what mine was usually, like, a little small gift or something. I had a friend growing up who would get, like, a new BMX bike or, like, PlayStation, and, like, it was, like, another Christmas for him.
Yeah.
And he was a spoiled dude, but,
I
like,
think my nieces had that a little bit more because my
That's
mom
wild.
was like more excited.
She went
to
to mama
be, like-
mode.
Yeah, she went
I
to
see.
like grandma.
She
She
started
was like,
hitting the mama.
I'm fucking Nana.
Yeah.
And I want to have a, or like it would be thing because it was always at the shore. We always went to the shore house
The beach.
on Easter.
Yeah.
So that's also why I loved it because we would like go to the beach. Like,
I
we
love
would-
off season at the beach is awesome.
Oh, it's
yeah.
the best. And like that house felt like a house. Like I grew up on top of a funeral home.
It's a
so, like,
home.
it's a home. It doesn't feel like a beach house.
No, it doesn't.
We have it written
looks
on a
like
boat
any
or
house
above
on-
the door
No,
when you walk
it
in.
literally doesn't feel like a beach
Down the shore's
house.
kind of nice, and it's like beginning of April type deal.
It depends on the year.
Yeah.
It depends on if you believe
Sometimes
in
it's in May.
Christianity.
Uh-huh.
It depends on the.
I believe in Christianity. All the holidays, although if like
They
Christmas,
started off as pagan holidays, I hope you know.
yeah, which is all right.
I think I taught you that.
Fucking-
I
you gonna
100%
pull out
taught him
crystals
that.
now? You're like, these actually
He's like,
more
my
connected than
gypsy
you
friend
think."
told me this.
Jesus was black.
You know, astrology
Don't
makes
listen
sense.
to anything
dude.
they're telling you. Jesus had cornrows.
Yeah, Christmas was
Happy.
cool.
That'd be
Because
sick.
like Christmas, like the whole excitement was like your parents being like, I don't know if we loved you this year. We might
Yeah.
not have gotten as much stuff. We
That
didn't really
is a
love you a
funny
lot.
thing.
Yeah, to be like, I don't know.
Dad
you were
lost his
kinda-
job. You don't have
Yeah.
anything for Christmas.
You
Dude,
do.
I'm already realizing how you can leverage like Christmas,
Yeah.
like against. We did it with our daughter.
Use
She's
it
like,
against your
yeah.
children.
yeah, she'd be acting out, and we're like, I don't know. I think you should get to sleep because
Yeah.
Santa's.
You know how you've only
probably
had 9
watching.
experiences?
trying to
One of
get
them
his
was
dick
bad.
sucked
We
in
might
the
not get
Chromebook.
anything this year. Who knows?
You've had 9 experiences.
You only had 8 thoughts. One of them was a curse word. We might
Yeah.
not get anything ever again, you little fucking piece
Goo
of
goo
shit.
gaga, you little retard. Do you want the blocks or not? All right?
You know how you do everything me and your mom do because we're the only people you've ever known? Well, you've been a
You
little
don't even
mean.
have a personality yet, do you, you little ball of mush?
Everything you've ever thought, we made you think. We don't know.
All my
Can't hold up
flaws, I
your head.
see
Can't
in
hold
you.
up your head. 1 year, at my
Man, Mary's a bitch. What were you saying?
1 year at Christmas,
I got to get down to this Mary
we do
business.
like a fucking Christmas Eve party at my aunt and uncle's. And the 1 year my aunt got so drunk, she like I guess my uncle went home and she hid all the Christmas presents and she passed out in the foyer of her house. And all the kids woke up with no presents because my uncle didn't know where they are. And she was so hungover, so they ate Christmas at like 10:30.
That's fucking great.
Well, yeah. Are you? What did you? Where? Like you're the oldest, Ryan, and you are an only child.
No, I have an older sister.
You got only child energy though.
No, I don't.
Dude.
Yeah, you know, you
No, I'm very
clearly
giving.
do.
No,
Yes,
very
you
giving.
do. Yeah, mm.
No, I don't. What about me as only child? Good good hair.
Your pompous
Like your
attitude
sister?
overall.
That's bullshit.
Do you like your sister?
I love my sister.
Entitlement. I don't know.
She's
I
only 2
know.
years young. Yeah.
You were
fleece.
like, you're hating on Mary.
That is only kid. Please.
It has nothing to do. No, my older sister probably would hate Mary too. If I sat her down and I
She's
gave
a
her my
rider.
rationale. Yeah.
Okay.
If I tell my sister I hate
What do
somebody,
you?
she hates them.
That's what I'm saying.
The baby of the family to have an older sister.
So so you guys both just have older. So
Yeah.
but so Christmas was like I know Ryan's from a big family. Like my family Christmas, why it was crazy is because there was like outbreak fights of like teenage girls, and like I think in later years there were fights between
yeah.
you and Justin,
Just
and
like the
Shaylee.
immediate.
Oh,
You
yeah.
mean the immediate family? Like.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
like our family. So
Nah,
it's like
Christmas is always. Always
chill.
ruled.
Chill?
Yeah.
yeah, so like that's why Easter was like my favorite because like
Everybody's tired for
Christmas-
fighting on Christmas.
Yeah,
They're all tuckered out.
Everybody's fucking
Easter was all just, dude. It was me and my cousins. We hadn't seen each other since Christmas, and we were just
Sort
like,
of
dude.
sucking and fucking.
I fucking
Just
I learned
fucking
some
looking at
new
our weird
cool,
younger cousins, just being like, "Hey, what's up, girl?"
Yeah,
Can't
it's
wait
like,
till
yo,
she has tits.
I learned a bunch of new swear words, and I'm gonna fucking rip them. Let's go.
Easter was good because there's stakes to drinking and hanging out that day because you have
Yeah.
school the next day. Christmas, you're like, I can fuck around.
Yeah.
dude. Easter, you're like, fuck, I have to wake up at 7 again tomorrow. I didn't get off for Easter.
You'd rip a bunch
I
of
went
red
to-
wine.
I went to a Catholic school too. We didn't get off. We were there Monday morning, bright and early. They're like, how was
Well,
the
yeah,
candy?
Monday
Capitalism
Yeah,
is
yeah,
ruining this country.
Who is it?
Capitalism.
Capitalism? That's right. Yeah, I think you're exactly right. dude.
Feels like we're really on the same path here.
Easter, my grandma, every year now, my grandma puts like little travel liquor bottles in eggs and hides them around the yard.
That's
Now
sick.
We
that-
get blackout drunk on the driveway,
And
brother.
that is why Maureen is the greatest woman.
That's cool
ever
too when you
existed.
find one in July and you're like, oh shit, we forgot one.
My grandmom's just
'cause
shit
of
housed
Fireball.
on Gin Ricky's. Forget where she hid all the fucking eggs.
Because yeah, like there's definitely been summers that we go down there and like my mom's just like gardening and she's like, "Oh, I found an egg." It'd be so funny. It was like, "Oh, look at this little Tita spotter." My mom would just be like, "This is good for the
Look at this little
nip.
bottle of Jack
Hydration.
Daniels that's tan now.
Hydrate me, hydrate the plant." My mom would.
My
not do
grandma, you know, remember when you were younger and you would see like older people in your family do stuff and you couldn't put together why? Like, I thought my grandma was clumsy because she used to like drop our food and be like, "Kiss it up to God, kiss it up to God," and then you could eat it. And then we got older. I'm like, oh, she's fucking blacked out. She's fucking hammered on the driveway. We're on big wheels, dropping my goddamn drumstick
didn't
on the
know-
fresh
I didn't know
asphalt.
kiss it up to God was also just the 5-second rule.
Oh, that was dude. That was my fam.
I didn't know that was
Kiss
the
it up to
same
God.
Yeah, it was big.
Yeah.
My God, kiss it up to God. Kiss it up to God.
Oh, okay.
I love that she did like it with a whole crock pot.
Yeah.
It was like a whole like
Shepherd's pie
inside-
dropping on the driveway.
Get chilly. You're like,
You're like, no, the crust should be at the bottom. Kids.
Sunday
Just-
gravy,
It's fine,
kiss it up
it's
the
fine,
God.
it's fine, it's fine.
you're gonna have to make out with this
Scoop
one.
it with your hand. Kiss it up to God. I'm bringing that back, dude.
That was a big one. I forgot about that. I get that a lot. Yeah.
That's from the vaults.
My mom used to hit me with the St. Anthony's prayer when you couldn't find something.
Oh, my
Story
mom
of my
still
life.
hits that, brother.
You guys still rip those? Yeah.
Sean's like, dear St. Anthony, come
Why
around.
do you think
A
Ryan
job
likes-
cannot be failed.
Me,
I'm gonna type
me
the
and
words of it into
Denise Are the
LinkedIn.
same
Typing that into
person.
Indeed.
St. Anthony's prayer is what I do all the time.
What
That
was
shit
the
works.
one? Did you always get like all the pendants like for? I remember I got
medallions?
my grandma or my aunt gave me one that you put on your bike and it was for like the saint of transportation or something.
That was to mark you for a sex trafficking ring.
Yeah, that was
like, please take this piece of
I'm
shit.
out there whipping my huffy white heat around
it's like,
town.
I think every Catholic family has a few. Like
or
my
everyone's
family
got them on
loves-
their visor in their
Oh.
car.
Like my family
Prayer
loves
card?
Saint Rita.
Yeah.
Saint Rita's the like patron saint of
Wiggers.
that's Saint Michael. That's our
Saint Big Mike.
That's
no,
Psych Michael.
Saint Rita is the patron saint of
That's Saint Nah.
what the fuck is it called? It's not. It's like fucking what's a
Oh, like World War II?
no what's like a bad event that you can't like
Holocaust.
Catastrophe.
Kids,
Yeah.
It's like that. This is terrible. Mama should not have happened that other.
No, we're playing that
Nope,
game.
no
What's
such
a
thing.
bad word? What's a word about bad?
No, but it's basically like
Nefarious.
patron saint of
not
I don't know. She had 2 dead kids, so like our family.
Patron saint of grief.
grief, but no. But what's the other?
That's
thing?
Saint Elizabeth and
No, Saint
Let's
Rita.
just run through the saints.
Saint Rita.
Yeah.
Saint Rita. What's Saint Rita?
Rita's gone,
Water
baby.
ice.
You ever hear that song? I hate Rita's water ice.
What?
It is beans.
of heartbroken
It's
women.
ass.
No, let's discuss this. Why?
Stinks.
Cassia.
Compare.
Saint
You
Rita
do not like
Cassia?
water ice
Yep.
in general. All right, we're
Really?
having way too many
Let's go.
conversations
Not
there.
like.
Hang on. I'm gonna.
Saint
There's not a
Cashew.
second thing that's like.
Saint Kesha, the saint of
No, she's Saint Rita.
You want to talk
Cassia.
sluts? That's my girl.
yeah.
So
Kesha.
she had 2 sons that died in war after her husband or whatever. So she's like the patron saint of.
Complaining women.
It does make sense. It does make sense. Heartbroken women. No, that's not what we always said. Loneliness, marriage difficulties. I mean, it makes sense.
She's the patron saint of men ain't shit, dude.
Sterility, abuse victims,
Patron
loneliness.
saint of all Philadelphia women.
Sounds like the
Heartbroken women
patron saint of
specifically for
complainers.
abuse victims, loneliness, marriage.
The saint of my stomach hurts.
Impossible things. That's what that's what my family always says.
The sad part is all those things are very possible.
I know.
Shout
The
out to
impossible
Saint
is like,
Rita.
all right, shut up.
I'm gonna say that every
Let's
annoying
cut
bitch
this
from now
out.
on is Rita.
I think we found the episode, Dan.
Hey, you're being a real Rita right
being a
now.
real Rita
man.
right now.
Fucking-
Yo, be cool to Rita's over there.
Nah, Rita's his ass.
Why don't
Rita's
you like
what it is?
Rita's?
I don't like it.
I love it so much.
I think
Have
it
you
is.
ever gone to like another?
I love all water ice. Like their Cabanas is great too, right near me. I've been to like good.
John, for a second.
Now I'm gonna
I
get some
want
shit
you.
thrown at me. Yo, you
I
don't know
no.
about.
I want
water ice.
no,
up
John.
on the
For
fucking-
1 second, I want you to give me your honest opinion.
Yeah.
Do you?
I
think
don't want
that's
you to do
funny?
your John thing where you're like, I like everything. I like
Nailed it.
Ryan. I like Matt. I like Jay. I like Peggy. No.
Tell
who
Peggy you hate her.
fucking love. You hate me. Just say it to my face. I just start crying.
That'd be kind of cool. That would also be good for views. It would be bad if
Peggy's being a
Just
Rita.
like you.
If he felt that
You're
way,
being a real fucking Rita.
if he felt that way, I'd be pissed as all get out. But
No,
I
you
would go,
wouldn't.
okay, yeah, would I be pretty upset about that? But I would let
Do
it.
you like me that much?
Yeah, but I would let it manifest, and then I'd be like, oh, whoa, like if we cut the commercial.
Whoa, everybody chill.
Oh, what the crud? What the hell? What Sam Halen's going on here? And then you guys would come back from commercial, and then
How
it'd be
much
like
do you
a
hate
recap.
me, John? Just
I
tell
think
me.
that Peggy asks me this every time I see her.
Well, there's
Well,
a reason.
Yeah,
but
my-
yet I invited you here.
What are
I
you
love
putting
you,
out
Peg.
there?
I love
No,
everybody.
I
I,
invited-
don't know.
You're a married man.
Am I
John,
putting out
please.
the vibe that I don't like Peggy?
This is
no,
Matt's
but it is
house.
fun to talk about. Not at all. You guys
Cut it out. I love you so much.
Damn, I've never been
I booked
so
you all-
attacked.
Literally, my cousins only came to my show once because John was
You
here.
gotta turn your hat backwards.
And
That's
he
your
couldn't
vibe.
I know.
gone.
My
But if the show was at a Pizzeria Uno, like I could have won.
I think I just got laid off from the Philadelphia comedy
I'll
scene
fucking
too. I
call
feel
this.
like.
I'll
Ah,
call this.
please. I'm not even a part of it anymore. No one likes me. People
That's right. South Jersey comedy scene coming at you guys.
Coming at you live.
But I do have a bomb.
What's
in a
this
local
complex
Rita's.
called? Where are we at?
We're gonna stop saying
Highwood?
that on the podcast. We've been
no.
saying too many personal things.
I would like people to show up.
Someone
don't-
call a bomb threat into this
All
podcast.
117
right
of you, come to the Haddon Town Center.
The window is literally street level
Yeah.
behind us.
Come hang out.
If you would have
Test.
murdered Matt,
John is right
I
at
can't
the
die.
window.
Yeah, I don't like
And
this at all.
granted,
I'm
this
so
is
close for
live,
choking.
But next week, I'm pretty sure Matt's
I'm
not gonna
always
sit
in this
there.
seat.
Yeah.
This is the danger zone.
is that
Listen,
it?
I had a stalker, so it's not a good idea.
No?
Just so jealous, dude. Damn.
Really now?
But all right, so what
kill
kind
for
of was the stalker? Was he
I just
a
talked about this on fucking Jeff's and Rusty's.
Yeah, but
okay,
they don't have
but
117
our,
subscribers.
Yeah, our audience
True.
is so much more
got
you know the
diverse.
story.
Yeah. Oh, I know.
Yeah, I would like to
Well,
hear.
Was
we
this
would like that.
before
Our
we were
listeners would
friends?
like to know. I think.
Yeah, I didn't know.
Right
about it.
before.
You know how
Yeah,
much I
'cause
would
you
love
would've-
beating the shit out of a stalker?
Yeah,
You'd
it's
be
gotta
like,
be
oh, I
so
want this
good.
thing. I'm like,
Yeah.
it's bad.
Wait, but now the reason we talked about it on the last one is like, here's my thing. He sent. So remember the guy that sent me stuff to Sterling?
Oh, yeah, all
to
the
our-
undies?
all those like
Or not
undies
undies,
and like,
beanies.
but it's like but
All
it's
the
like
Eagles gear.
Yeah.
This
It's like
spread of
100
Eagles
A bunch
gear.
of butt plugs.
3 boxes. Right?
Devontae Smith butt plugs.
Recently, this year on my birthday, it didn't come till December. Literally, my manager comes over. It's like a packed December afternoon at McGillen's, and they're like, "Peg, you have a box, like
You got a
a
box. She's like, yeah, I
delivery
do.
was sent here." And
You have
I'm
a
like,
box that's dripping.
What?
You got a box. It's tight as hell.
Yeah, I'm like, "Thank you. It drips and it's tight, but thank you."
And it's corrugated.
Corrugated.
Like a box.
So I literally was
What does
like,
that mean?
I'm like,
Never
what
mind.
does that mean? Like, who would give me something here? So I go in the back, and it's literally the same typed out thing. It says Margaret Mary O'Leary,
MMO.
and then it says McGillen's and the address, but the zip code was wrong, so that's why I didn't get. But he sent it on my birthday again.
To your work?
So it's the second time that
Okay.
he sent it to a public place.
You done?
So
Yeah.
this is why I'm like, could
What
it be
was-
the same stalker that was from when I worked, or is this a new guy
new
who just
guy.
doesn't want to?
Who
And
could
I
it be?
posted about it.
What was
a
in the
bunch.
box? What was in the
Stalker
second
is
box?
Dan
All
Madden,
Eagles,
and I'm
like,
calling him out.
really- dude, fucking sick starter jacket.
Yeah, I've seen this that you put on Instagram.
Oh, that was the
It's-
stalker?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then he sent
Dude,
me
stalk
another
me.
thing.
He's got good taste. Yeah, it's a lot of good Kelly
To be
Green
fair,
shit in
he
there.
sent you
Old school
some
Well, that's what I was
cool
telling him.
ass
I'm like,
shit.
give me
You
cleats.
should throw him some
son.
clothes.
Yeah.
Cleats.
Give me like some I can jerk
Tickets.
off into.
Dan Madden
Peggy
sending
walking
this shit,
around
dude.
with metal cleats would rule.
Dan Madden sitting in a
Click, clack, click. Oh, fuck, it's Peggy.
Yeah, I used to tap dance,
It's
but
like
now
cowboy stirrups.
poor guy sitting in a dark room just tapping his thumb to his middle finger to stim.
It's
you want
weird.
to send him a letter back.
I hope whoever it ends up being the guy that's actually Swoop, the Eagles mascot.
My
That'd be
hand.
tight.
honestly, just let me get a free ticket.
Yeah, yeah. Save
No,
on the
I
jackets.
that's why it's weird.
tickets.
See, I think it's funny, and you guys think it's funny, but when you tell it to someone in not a funny
Yeah.
atmosphere, everyone's like,
Yeah.
"Wait, so just a man sends you Eagles underwear?"
That's the dream.
It is fucking
Yeah, that's
weird.
not fair. I want that.
Oh, I wore them
He probably
when we did that show in Virginia.
Oh,
I put
yeah.
them on first.
You
should
for
send
a
them
bit of
back to
a
I
him.
laugh.
forgot you were there.
Yeah.
Over your pants.
Oh, that's hurtful, but I hear you. You know. Guess I should have went. Guess I should have went first at the old pizzeria, Uno, dude. I would have lit that bitch aflame if I went first, dude.
You would've.
And everybody went. The rest of the show is going to be great, and it's fun.
Damn, you're gonna kill yourself one day.
talk about
You
the
think you'll
stalker.
kill someone or yourself?
I think probably myself.
You're gonna kill somebody else.
I could see you strangling a woman.
Why
I would
not
like-
both?
I would like run. I wouldn't do it
Murder-suicide.
like a bitch. I would do it like I would run into somebody as fast as I could to kill myself and them. Like I'll do it by natural means.
Who would you do it to?
Probably Ben Staub.
Yeah, I could see that.
I love Ben. I think I could take him down with a full fledged run.
No way.
You could collide kill him.
I think I catch him right
Hey,
in the
that's
solar
my
plexus.
roommate.
That's a brutal way
I
to,
fucking love Ben, and I'm taking him with me.
to the afterlife.
Why?
To meet Mary.
Just get to know him better. You know.
It would be cool to hang out with Ben in the afterlife. Because he would like talk like this. They'd be like,
He would
We're here.
eat sardines
But he has
the
wings
whole
also.
time. We make him sit outside. He eats sardines all the time. We make him sit outside.
I'd spray him with a fucking hose.
Like I'm like,
Get
you
off my
can't
fucking
have
property.
like this is a small. You cannot have sardines in the fucking house. Go
An
outside.
Italian peasant? Who the fuck eats sardines?
He's making
He
Caesar
loves
salads.
it. Then he was mad at us because Drew took him to Sardines Bar on New Year's Eve, and he's like, "What the fuck? You never told me about Sardines Bar." I'm
They
like,
have sardines?
"Yeah, they do. It's a sardine sandwich."
Oh, I thought they were just packed like sardines.
That's crap.
Sit in that moment. Sit in that moment. Sit in that moment.
God damn it.
John,
Why do you hate Peggy?
I'm starting to now. No, I'm kidding.
Take that back now.
No, it was the whole sardines thing. I don't know.
you like sardines?
No, I've never even had them.
I had them in the
Ew.
Caesar salad recently, and they were a delight.
Yeah, they're in the
Yeah,
you make
dressing,
'em with
right?
it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's Caesar
I didn't know that.
salad.
You muddle it into
He
the
literally
egg.
opens a can
No,
of
yeah.
sardines in the house.
It's throwing me out because you eat the whole thing, right? The whole. No, I don't like anything where
He
you eat
eats
the
it
whole
with
thing.
like fucking like Costco. Okay, I'm not gonna blow up
God.
Ben Stop. I love Ben,
We all love that.
but I mean, you just said you wanted to kill him.
Yeah, that's like the highest honor.
Yeah.
True.
Oh yeah, no one would ever want to kill me. They just send me
I'll kill you.
Eagles gears.
January 6th,
got
they love
players.
those
Go from the
fucking
wall with-
congressmen. They're like, we're taking them with us.
God damn. January 6th was the best.
I'm so sick of the fucking whole like Caesar salad, the whole dressing where you do like fucking anchovies or sardines and like eggs and stuff. That's such an Italian ass thing. To, like,
My
make
girlfriend
way
did
more
it.
Complimented.
Caesar dressing
Or
from
complicated.
rules. What are you
scratch
talking
last
about?
week.
Matt is
I don't like
coming
that.
out blazing. He's
I'm
like,
just-
I'm
yeah.
taking down the
Caesar
Italian.
dressing
After, just coming after my people, man.
And I
Caesar-
apologize.
Caesar
and I know
dressing.
that's wrong. I know
Caesar
that's
dressing's the best dressing. What do you like, a balsamic?
He's a raspberry balsamic vinegar.
Oh, my
kinda
God.
Why don't you
guy.
guys not speak for me and let me say my piece?
Is that why your pants are rolled up? You were muddling those raspberries by
It's
foot?
because I'm quick as fuck and I need to be agile at all times. dude.
Okay.
Didn't you have asthma as a child? I don't believe you're quick.
I'm not quick at all. Look at everything about
Once
me,
he gets
dude.
going, though, he's fast.
Yeah, once I get going towards Ben Staub and I'm taking his life out of his bare hands, then I'm quick as hell.
We talked
His
about
hips
this.
are
Matt's
wide,
like,
but once they
Matt's
get
like a
moving-
juggernaut.
Yeah.
We talked about this. Matt's like the juggernaut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He just keeps on going and he'll go
How many
through a
times do you
wall.
think you have to run into somebody until they die?
He's like, hold on, I almost got him.
Honestly, probably like upwards of 60. Like they're gonna have to be
Way
patient
more.
with me.
60 times?
I think 60 times I'm taking it.
Now
for
don't
sure.
move.
How would
What
you
a
do it?
brain-
Would you like tackle him like
I
Yeah,
would put
the head
on-
hitting the curve
head,
is going to be.
or like are you gonna juggernaut it and like you're just like
You gotta go forearm to a
because
skinny
honestly
head.
there's some men in my life that I could go breast first and just like
You
We have
A-train
to-
them.
It's less about
Like
what you
from the
do.
boys.
Chest bump him to death.
Yeah.
Honestly though, some of you fucking those smokers that we're friends with, if I hit them, I'm a big ass bitch.
It's like
I'm a
Damar Hamlin.
fucking-
They were like he got hit in the weirdest spot
right,
at the weirdest
don't.
moment.
He was smoking
If
a
you give
cigarette at
someone
the
a
time.
chest bump outside of helium and you hit him in the wrong thing, you're just like, and they
How
just,
about that going to be a big turn? Nobody would make a joke about it because obviously you shouldn't. But now that he's fine, there's going to be so many shitty, annoying.
Ugh,
Like,
Yeah.
it's
Wasn't
like
it
the
funny when he
Holocaust
almost
all
died?
over again.
It's like, oh well.
It's the Holocaust.
Peg doing
God.
stand up in the 1940s.
What's the Holocaust that bad? That's what I really want to know. What's
Mash,
it?
eh? 6 million seems like a lot.
Matt's been investigating.
Wait, you
He's
say
looking
that,
into
but
it.
you've been to an open mic in
Look
the
into
last
it.
No, it's true.
fucking 2
Yeah.
weeks. Every new open micer has a joke about the Holocaust, and you're like, why?
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
Nobody cares.
They have
No.
that new
I
angle
mean,
90 years
everybody
later.
cares, but nobody cares about your hot take on it.
Yeah.
There were some
Yeah.
Germans who were standing by that. I did I'm sure. Not that I know any, but I'm sure.
As
the
you're
rumors.
dressed, and you're just like, "Brr."
I am going to grab this.
Can you cut that? Can you cut that?
No, you look like you're cosplaying Aldo Rain. You look
Yeah.
like you hunt Nazis.
Who's Aldo
dude.
Rain?
Inglorious Bastards.
Brad Pitt?
Yeah.
I'll take it.
I said you look like you're cosplaying him. I didn't say you look like him.
No, it's me.
That was kind of like a go.
Yeah, but shut up. Don't stop pumping these guys up. They don't
Killing
need it.
Nazis.
First of all, that's
I
not
have a job. I need some
John.
confidence, guys.
Oh wait,
You're
I'm
hot,
sorry.
too,
Are
Tell
you
me I'm
mad-
Aldo Rain.
Wait, are
You're
you
the hottest
are you
unemployed
mad that I
guys.
haven't hit on you?
No, I'm not.
Because I don't hit on
What are you about
people.
hitting
You want us
I
to
don't
suck
hit
your
on
dick,
people.
John?
No,
Yes.
I just shaved.
you could do it. I believe in you. No.
Nobody better do it to me.
No.
Yeah, with those crossed legs, I can't believe that your dick even gets up.
I got a big clit.
huge.
It's taped up tightly.
It's in
Matt's
the
got
other room.
big pink nuts and a little piece of meat, don't you?
No.
How many inches are we talking?
Yeah, I love
Pinkies.
that.
Pinkies.
Pinkies.
Depends how fast I'm
Stop.
running.
I don't like this. This is not
Yeah,
good
this is
bullying.
gross talk.
This is gross
I
talk.
fucking hate when you guys do that.
But you know why? You know what you're doing? You're doing a nice thing for your friend because John felt
Trying to
slighted.
take the heat off of him.
And you were
Bailing
like,
him out.
"Listen, I'm
You control the fire.
gonna take the fire." That's what we do to each other.
That's
and
a Teddy
what you
Atlas
just did,
speech.
and I love that.
I wish I could get it in return, but
You're a
you guys
fireman.
still-
But John
John is
needs,
selfish.
needs
He is.
a compliment.
No, I don't need
He's a
compliment.
selfish lover.
No, you fucking are.
No,
He needs
I don't
a
need
job.
no.
Yeah.
I need a job.
What most people don't
John,
know
you're gonna
is
get so many jobs.
He could use a job.
Yeah.
I don't know that he needs
what most people don't know is that John actually quit his job.
No.
There were sexual assault allegations at John's office.
Colella tried that last week and it didn't.
Did he?
Who?
land either. Yeah,
Jeff Colella,
Who
who also looks
Yeah.
like a sex offender.
True.
Colella? Yeah. He's losing that hair.
No, he's not a
Dude,
sex
also,
offender. He's more like a sex midfielder.
Wildest
He's-
thing
he
about
kinda-
him. Have you ever seen his parents?
Sex striker.
Have you ever seen his parents?
Yeah.
Hottest fucking couple.
I've seen
I
his
could
mom.
see that.
Dude, I was like,
I'm a
why
looking
do your
and I'm a liking.
parents look like they had you at 10 and you look like you're 45? And he was like, I'm like, no, I'm asking you.
What happened?
I think it's just when you're a hot mom during childbirth, you get like halfway through, you're like, I gotta go.
Yeah, I gotta
True.
get fucked.
Push it out, and then it gets all screwed.
Yeah, he was half baked.
My thoughts.
Plus, he's very weathered from having to live life with a hot mom. Like that takes
Yeah,
his toll on
that's
you.
like smoking for a kid, having a hot mom. That shit'll age you like a motherfucker,
Yeah.
brother.
Yeah.
Did you have a hot mom?
No.
Now you have hot mom complex,
mom's heinous.
right? He acts like a kid that had a hot mom.
No,
Kind
he had a
of.
hot dad
Hot dad.
that
Yeah.
his mom talked about all the time.
Oh,
This is
yeah,
my
she brings it
favorite
up.
story.
Yeah, hot dad.
My mom, my
This
mom
is-
had me with her
This
best
is
friend's
if you
husband.
ever think Ryan Foster
What?
Yeah,
is a
we talked
fucking
about that
cool
on here.
dude and hot.
Oh yeah.
We did.
If you hear this story, you're like, I know exactly why he's
Yeah.
why he's friends with me, why he's friends with everyone in his
Love
life.
an origin story, and
You end up with a friend named Rita.
yeah.
Just getting your balls busted.
I wish my name was Rita. It's
Rita's a
more
good
fucking
It is now.
grandma
Rita's
than
pretty good.
Peggy.
That's one of
Rita
the best
Leary?
bartenders' names you could have.
Leary. Yeah, Rita and Peggy is who you want to serve your fucking scrapple to.
Whatever happened to
Coming
Rita
on a
Ora?
beefing beer
Tell
tour.
your fucking story.
Oh yeah, my mom had me with her best friend's husband. And she was like,
on Valentine's Day.
yeah.
That's also the title of a Maury episode.
I was conceived on Valentine's Day.
Yes.
Damn, dude.
He
You are a
walked
lover boy,
in
dude.
with,
Yes.
this is my favorite ever. He
Dude, they
walked
use
in-
lubes
Wait,
and edible panties and
no,
stuff to
there
make
was
you.
no lube.
That
needed.
explains my
Denise
sexual
still
energy.
gets excited hearing.
Damn, Debbie's gonna.
My mom
Denise
was wet as hell. How
excited.
dare you
Denise
insinuate?
literally tried to make out with me thinking about it one time.
Thanks about the dick down your dad.
Peggy made out with my mom one time.
No.
Yes, she did.
No.
How are we now just opening up this? All right, let's go. Now,
Yes, she
this is
did.
podcasting.
How do you not know why we're
I think
friends?
we were drunk on like 4th of July or something, and Peggy came walking out of the hallway in my mom's room. She was like, I think I just made out with your mom. I was like, you think you made out with her? You made out with her.
She was literally
There was a
like,
beautiful black princess living in the basement.
she was like, we're sitting there talking, and I bet she was talking about
I forgot about that
Ryan's gonna be like, no, you were definitely dating Zoe at the time, so it was definitely like, oh, but the black woman. Yeah.
There was a
So-
minority living in my basement that I used to make love to.
Yeah, and so it was like listen,
Naeem?
it's the whole thing. Listen to Lovable Monsters, the all 10 episodes to hear the
God.
story. But literally, I'm sitting with her on her like on his mom's bed. We're talking,
She's getting
like,
fingered.
not thinking anything
She's
of it. I'm a good
saying
Catholic
St. Anthony
girl.
prayer to look
I'm
for
pretty-
Peggy's clit.
Here's St. Anthony coming around. Where's those middle fingers at, brother?
St. Anthony, St.
Like,
Anthony.
like,
Where's Peggy's bean?
I think
She
when
got
here's the-
Jeff Dunham
Why
by his
I
mom.
always say to Ryan, I think it's actually more insulting that she made out because she, I think, thought I was in love with Ryan because she was like, "Listen, Ryan will come around." I'm like, "Come around to what? What are you talking about, Denise? You're beautiful. You're beautiful." And I'm like,
That's nice.
"Oh, that's nice."
You know that
Like,
Ryan and his mom have the same move.
I'll just keep you warm for him.
Every girl from Ryan, you'll come around, dude.
Yeah.
You'll be fine.
literally, like,
He just got to fuck a couple more whores.
It'll be
and then-
quick as shit. You won't even notice it. It's all good.
he'll have babies with you, I promise. And I'm like, what are we talking? Like, I was like, because we were so drunk. We were like in the sun all day drinking. And then she's like,
Doers
hey, you know,
smelling
yeah.
cigarettes.
Yeah. And she bought me Tully specifically and gave it to me. I think we were probably drinking it in the bedroom. She
spit it into your mouth.
Listen, I love
baby
Denise.
birded
I
it.
love Denise. She caressed my head and then like kissed me gently. And it's like one of those moments where you're like, is this?
What's in my ass?
So we like
Dear
didn't make
diary.
out, but it was like a very sensual.
They made out.
I'm just
And
picturing
here's the thing,
candles are
Denise
lit.
listens to everything you do. So Denise, I loved it. It was a great kiss. It was strange at the time because I didn't know that you were. But
I say you guys run it back this summer.
118.
She'll run it back whether you like it or not.
Yeah.
Home field advantage. Denise
It's
does
like,
what she
people are like,
wants.
"Are Love Monsters over?" I'm like, Love Monsters are never over. We have too much skeletons in the closet that we're like, nah.
Oh my
we'll be
God.
best
Yeah,
friends.
I think you guys got to run it back. You put on some like soft, nice music, like "Kiss Me."
Nah, put on Trap.
Beneath the-
my-
Strong, I'll take your mom.
Let my mom put the strap on, put it in the microwave, and then take you to Pleasure Town, sister.
Strap.
But also, that's the funniest
She'll fuck
thing
you
is,
in
like,
my childhood
I was
bed.
the nervous one. Like, your mom came out cool and collected. Like, still would probably be like, yeah, whatever, I kissed you. Like, such a cool person.
Some fucking
I walked out, I
whore.
was like,
she's senior freshman you.
no.
like, you know,
I walked out
actually, it
there,
could
Ryan.
be-
I was like, oh my God.
I've been
your
around the
mom
block,
just trying
kids.
to make out with me. He's like, yeah, curse.
Yeah,
She
Peggy
literally-
kept talking
she-
about this dumb bitch Rita, so I kissed her to shut her the fuck up.
Bitch wouldn't stop yapping, so I had to put something in her mouth. You know what I'm saying?
Literally, the story Ryan learned as a child was, I saw your dad, and he had beautiful legs, and I beeline. This is
No, she said sex on a stick.
sex on a
Sex on a
stick.
stick.
And then
Your mom seems like a lady that would carry a switchblade on her. What is happening?
she's the
She has
best.
too many rings to work a switchblade.
Oh,
She has
hell
like-
yeah. Like
mom-
championships? She's got all the titles.
Basically, she's like Tom Brady with the fucking diamond rings.
I mean, he lucked out because, like, obviously his deadbeat dad gave him the looks.
Yeah.
Denise
And
gave
the
him the
personality.
fucking willpower, and then Drew, who is the love
My
of
dad
my life.
rules.
Montana, shout out.
The amount of times I've accidentally been like, "I'd suck your dick, Drew."
My stepdad's Andrew Montana.
My friends call him Andy, though.
Big and.
I love Drew.
He rules.
Damn, so
love
you're just
Billy
trying
and Mikey.
to you're trying to cuck Ryan through his whole family.
No, they've been cucking me since day one.
They're cooking me. I get cucked.
Why do you think he hates Chance a little bit too much? He's like, what the fuck? You could have had my cousins, my stepdad, my mom. Now you're with this fucking dude from Maryland.
That's my grandma. Who'd you say? Sarah Bell came to like a family barbecue. She's like, one of my grandsons would fuck you if you stopped dressing weird. She's all hammered. Or no, because Sarah Bell has shaved
But Maureen
head.
does love me.
And she was like, if you grew your hair out, one of my grandsons would fuck you. Jesus. My grandma
I'd
bald
fuck
as
Billy
hell.
and Mikey every day of the week.
I got hot cousins.
Hot cousins, that's tough.
No, it's cool. They're all dudes.
No, because they're like. So that's the thing. Like people
Wiggers.
always say the weird stuff about me and Ryan, like that we liked each other. I'm like, nah. Have you ever seen any guy I've ever dated, any girl he's ever
She
dated?
likes stumpy guys.
I love Billy and Mikey. Literally, I saw a picture of his cousin.
Your type is your cousin? Oh, his hot cousin. Sorry.
Like, yeah, he's like
5'10" beefcakes.
5'10". Oh,
Oh, like
Thick
some
calves.
solid little
They look
sausage
like-
boys.
Yeah, thick calves.
yeah, why do you think I love a little
Mine are full
fancy boy?
sinew. I'm all fast twitch muscle.
Yeah,
that.
same.
Exactly as well as me.
You're
yeah.
sex on a stick.
too.
I don't want sex on a stick. I want sex on a
Sex on the
like
beach.
on a corn
Margate.
dog. I want sex on a corn dog.
I never had a corn dog.
Ever?
Never.
You look like you were raised on corn dogs.
No, I was raised on hamburger helper.
Next time you're on,
Yeah,
can we
true.
get you a horn dog? Jesus Christ. Can we get you a corn dog
Hello,
and a horn
Freud.
dog?
Did we ruin this
I'll do one.
episode?
This episode rules.
No, this episode rules.
Yeah. I've done
Jay?
really good on this episode.
You
I
I've
have
been
done-
so good.
I know
Yeah.
that's why your body language is so far away from me.
Oh, you kept moving. I thought I smelled like Duke and poop. But I actually smelled good as hell. I've been using Axe
How was
cologne.
I moving?
Wait, no, what?
I've been using
I've been
Axe.
smelling
I
real
smell like
good.
Duke
I've been
of poop.
using Axe cologne.
And
Have you
people
really?
talk crud about
Aerosol?
it, but it's a-okay. I do that, and I do a
Don't
native.
ever fix your watch like that when you're talking.
What was that? Oh, sorry, dude, it's heavy.
I
It's
thought that was
fucking
beautiful.
really
I thought
honest.
that was beautiful. Ryan's fucking weird.
Ryan has this thing about him
What did I do?
I don't know.
where
These guys are
Everything you've
just-
ever done.
This is just the chill side of the couch. These
Yeah.
guys are in attack mode.
I'm just relaxing and drinking
John.
a delicious Diet
Can I
Coke.
say this?
You can say whatever you want, Peg.
Women can say whatever they want.
Yeah. We don't silence
Paying
women here
attention.
on this podcast. Actually, you're the first woman we've had on this podcast. Tell me I hate you now.
Up top,
Boom. We broke the. But you're Jacqueline Robinson of this podcast.
Jacqueline.
I'm
Speaking of Jacqueline,
tonight on this pod. Sorry, Jay. You're an amazing producer, and you're gonna have a great career. But I'm
gonna have
killing myself.
so much
I
blood
am
to clean
the
up.
first. What does that mean? Is that a fat
Kill
joke?
yourself near
so
the
much
tree,
You said you were
blood.
going to kill yourself.
So much blood because I'm fat.
No, 'cause you said you were gonna
fucking
kill
asshole.
yourself.
you did say she had fat blood.
Yeah, you
Nothing
did.
about fat blood.
Why'd you say it?
I'm
fat.
done.
You just said she was
I'm
fatter
done.
than Jim Gillespie.
All right,
That's what you
guys,
just said.
promote something.
real quick, the way the show went, everybody did 30 minutes. I could have went up, did an easy like 25. Okay, what?
You could have gone first and you would have crushed it.
Yeah,
Hey, I
what the
asked
hell
you to
ever,
host
dude.
my fucking show and you fucking always are overbooked.
No, that is. Oh, I forgot about that. I did want to do your show a lot. That would have been sick.
Cancel whatever show
How
you
do
have.
I not
Next
like
time
you?
I
I
shall.
fucking love you.
I never said you didn't like me. You said I didn't like you.
Oh yeah, you're right.
I assume everyone loves me.
I thought.
Yeah, it must be a nice way to go about life, dude.
Yeah.
At all times.
Even if
Another
they hate
reason
me,
why
I'm
we're
like,
friends.
they
'Cause
just
I'm like,
love me
what's
too
that
much.
like? What the fuck is
I'm the
that
same
like?
way as you.
They just don't love me yet.
If they hate me, I'm like, they love me too much. They hate themselves.
I've been hated by people.
You don't love me. You hate yourself.
That's a problem with you, brother. Call me when you figure it out.
Brian calls a poor kid a faggot, and he's like, "You just don't like yourself,
Brother,
brother."
that's on you, brother. If
Hate to tell you.
you're not comfortable with your sexuality, I call all my friends gay.
I will say, being friends with Ryan is the first time ever that literally, like, I have never been hated because someone liked me. Like, for like maybe a year of our friendship, his best buddies would be like, "I don't get you. I don't get it. I don't get why Ryan likes you." And I'd be like, we'd be like,
Are you a
getting
dyke or
drunk.
something?
Yeah, we're getting drunk, like doing other things.
Yeah, dude, it's
And
6
he's
guys
like-
with
and he's like-
GEDs.
And you're like, "I don't get you. I don't get you. Why does he like you so
What's
much?"
with the laptop, bitch? What's all this email shit I'm hearing about?
Calculus this, calculus that. Do a
Why don't you
joke
pick up
on
a shovel, huh?
And I'm like, "I would." And I'm like so insecure. I'm like, "Why do they hate me?" He's like, "They hate you because I like you. And
They hate you because they ain't you, baby. I'm trying to get in here. I'm trying to teach you the ways.
Yeah, she's coming in here with her glasses on.
Was she a freaking smart
Yeah.
bird?
Stop listening to this podcast and go subscribe to Foster Care with Ryan Foster on YouTube.
And Ryan just said he's going to throw me on at Helium tomorrow night, which was sick, and I'm excited for that.
That was so nice that he said that.
I rescinded that offer.
That's amazing. Literally ran a
I
show with
will
him
be
for
on there.
years. I've only
here
been
we
on
go.
it once. But yeah.
I book it with 3 people.
In all sincerity.
Yeah, because all those 3 people hate us.
All right, what
Everybody loves me.
What do you dirty dogs got coming up? I got to piss.
February 8th, Lovable Monsters, Punchline Comedy Club.
Hell yeah.
Every Thursday, JJ Mallon's in Fishtown, 9 o'clock.
Also, I'm recording my album.
Yes.
March 29th. It's a Wednesday, 8 o'clock. Would be awesome if you're there. Ryan's going to be
I'll be
on
there.
it. It's going to be great. I'm sure John and Matt will be there because they
will be there.
fucking
Jay's
Because I
coming.
love Peggy O'Leary.
I will
You
actually.
have to bring a sign.
I will for sure be there.
Go, Peggy.
I fucking love
I'm going to
you.
get your face airbrushed on a shirt for your recording.
That would be sick.
Like a proud
Honestly,
that'd be
wait.
kinda
If
You have to
you
put a
do
grill
it,
on
if
it.
you do it, honestly, that should be my merch.
Yeah.
Just my face, like
That'd
an
be pretty
old
tight.
school
All right,
She
like
likes-
caricature.
That'd be cool. Like she lets us come on stage, but nobody can hear it. It's just it's audio only.
Just go out there, boys. It's okay. It's
the
just
shirt
music's on. Music's on. It's
shirt part.
That's the shirt part. 40, 45
No,
minutes.
but I
Just
do love
labored
you.
Airbrush it.
I drink coffee out of a Peggy O'Leary mug once a week. So
I love it. I know. That's
Breakfast
why I
food.
can't believe you don't love me.
I do love you. You
The
hold
sexual
my coffee
tension in this
for
room
me.
is crazy. Thank God I sat here. You guys be fucking right
True.
now.
This is a, it was
After
a
we go
nice-
in and bleep out all the people that Peggy mentioned, she's like, yeah, they live at 1412 9th Street.
I didn't do any of that to her.
Oh, I love
Jay.
I thought we had a good
Just in
time.
general.
But no, all right. So what, we already, you guys, I cut you off in the middle of promoting stuff. Sorry.
No, that's it.
The Punchline Show.
Punchline Show. That's a big one. Helium Show. I mean, when does this come out?
Next week. It'll be out. Yeah.
I
What day?
am hosting for
Wait a minute, I don't
Dave
even know
Attell
what the
at Helium.
Oh my God!
Next
that
weekend.
fucking
Isn't that
rocks.
amazing?
That's
Yeah.
fucking amazing.
Mama's never been more excited in her
God damn, that's
goddamn
cool.
fucking
Yeah.
life.
Thanks for waiting until
Thursday
the end of the
through
episode
Sunday.
to tell us that really cool news.
Yeah, well, I want to know how you really feel about me.
It said,
before
it said that part where you
Oh,
were
now
just
you're
saying, why
excited. You want to be friends with Peggy now?
Yeah, did I ever tell how much,
No,
how
you're
much
excited.
I love
Why,
Peggy
you want to meet
Attell
Dave Attell?
O'Leary? I'm sorry.
I forbid it. I forbid Dave Attell to meet you.
I could easily do it.
I'm good.
What date is it? Lovable Monsters, February 8th.
Wednesday,
Suck our
baby.
dicks. Also, January 31st, Best of Something at Helium. I'm on that.
Oh yeah, best
Suck
of
our
Philly.
dicks. And
that.
Dan Madden's a racist.
Yeah, he is actually. Oh fuck, I forgot about that.
That did just come out.
Just came
I
out.
saw
Oh
that.
my
What?
God.
He said something crazy on Facebook.
Violent racist.
Yeah, that's why he hasn't been around.
And the great
His
room
girlfriend
is
See if
bought
we
him
can get
a-
him on here to talk about it, but yeah.
I don't know if he'll deny it or accept it, but
Wait a minute.
his girlfriend got him an acoustic guitar for Christmas, which I'm not pleased about.
I didn't know you could put the N word in a song that many times.
Yeah. He got one lesson. He already dropped a hit on YouTube.
These
That blew-
117 people are going to definitely unfollow Dan
Yeah.
Yeah.
on
As well they should.
Instagram.
And follow us more if you can.
This was
double follow.
fun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
make another account.
Make another
follow
account
us.
and follow him. Follow
Yeah.
my podcast free. Follow theirs though.
Yeah, whatever, dude.
No,
Ryan sits there and goes,
follow
oh,
handsome
yo, you know, I got a fucking
idiots.
exposed brick. I have a nice house, whatever. Nice.
Actually, the house needs work, but I'll figure it out because I'm a man. All right.
I would pay for it.
I can't talk shit. Ryan came over and hung a fan on my porch while I stood there next to my daughter, and he was like, "You see
Yeah.
that? That's how a real man works."
He made
Like,
his
just
wife
shut the
stand
fuck
in the
up and hang
corner.
fan. No,
not
I mean, sure, it was
looking
a
at
day
me.
where she was working.
I can't believe you ever think I don't like you. Ryan's a monster, but
Yeah.
because he's a tall,
guy.
I'd fucking defend you to the nth degree, John.
Yeah, but can you hang a fan on my porch?
I'll figure it out.
She'll hang
I
herself.
got you. I'll
She'll
get
hang
you.
herself on a fan on your porch.
I'll hang myself
I hung
on
it,
your
and you know
porch.
it ain't coming down.
How about
Anybody
this?
can hang
Yeah.
themselves
How
on that
about
porch.
he hangs a fan mad and it just says the N word? I will be at Myers Brewing Company on Friday. I will be doing a shit ass roast battle pointlessly at Emmaus Theater at the 21st.
Tight.
Oh, Brandon Donegan's show is next month. We should
Brendan
probably talk
Donegan's
about
a
that.
lesbian.
He's a lesbian, but boy is he a
Having a
gentle
baby,
lover.
but
Yeah, but like a
Sure.
cute lesbian. Yeah, but lesbians can have babies. They're allowed to now.
Everybody could.
They can have
You
one.
don't need
Even
a
guy
womb.
lesbians.
You don't need to have a womb to have
We're
a
the
baby.
number one male lesbian podcast in
I'm
South
literally
Jersey.
the first girl you've had.
Yeah,
My
a lot
girlfriend
have canceled
talked
on
one
us.
time,
Yeah,
kind of, a little
yeah,
bit.
your girlfriend
But now
talked
you're
on
the real
there.
actual first.
All the other
Yeah.
women canceled on us because we're not important to them. But
This is
you
huge.
didn't.
But
we
I
love you for it.
I will always.
We're breaking fresh ground.
Yeah.
I'll always be here for you, John.
We're a female first podcast. We have like 49% female listener base.
Really?
So it's your two.
Yeah, pretty much his girlfriend, my wife, and like an
Wait
aunt.
till my mom finds this shit.
Oh, yes.
So
I know,
soft
Denise. I
eyes.
love you. You
Welcome,
get soft
Denise.
lips. I'm sorry.
That she does.
I'm
suck
sorry about
dick
your
and eat
soft lips.
ass.
I will be at the same roast battle that I'm excited to do. Matt's being a little tricky bitch about it.
You're crazy
Phoenixville
bitch.
Cricket
Look, you
Comedy on
fucks.
120, 127 Turnersville, just the Van Jam show. Derailed Comedy in Lumberton on the 28th. And then Comedy on the Crick shows here and there. Oh, and a Set for Life down in Woodstown. I think it's almost sold out. But if you didn't get your tickets, get those.
Holy shit, it's boring, huh?
February. Sorry, I'm so booked. I don't have a job.
And to wrap it up, I will say, now that we have Kevin McCarthy in office, we can get some things done. The liberal agenda doesn't rule us anymore. We speak for ourselves as a faction of people, as one.
Let's go.
Are you saying that?
No fun, no, it ain't no
Hey, say something.